Alright, guys, get your sillies out.
Okay.
Just to...
Okay.
I'm always silly.
Okay, Jesus.
I'm always,
Okay.
I'm always silly.
Someone give Deppers
I
a
said get
rabies
your
shot,
sillies
please.
out, not the sixth circle. What the fuck was that?
That's my
Oh my
silly,
god.
that's my silly, dude. Oh my god.
Okay. Just some ground rules, just to go over them again. Like, I want limited table talk, which means basically, you know, out of character, like, chatting and joking and all that. Keep it to a limit. Obviously, I just want to have fun. But, like, I can't run the campaign if you guys interrupt every couple seconds with a joke and we run with a bit for 5 hours. So, yeah, make sure you pay attention to like what I'm saying first and foremost. It's important that you hear what I'm saying as the DM because I'm describing the world that you're in. I'm fine to answer any questions about gameplay that you guys have, obviously, because some of you are newer to the system. So if you ever have a moment where you need to ask a question, just don't be shy. Feel free. I'd rather you ask than you know, mistakes get made and all of that. Okay. I think that's everything. I think we're good. Okay, give me a sec.
I'm so scared.
So, you guys, wherever you may have come from, whether it's this world or another, you don't quite remember the last few days. Everything in your head's sort of fuzzy for a moment. You know that you're on the ground right now, and it's kind of warm, a little bit wet from rainwater. But you really have no idea where you are. As each of you slowly lifts your heads, you see that you're in some sort of strange, almost like medieval-looking marketplace. The streets have these golden-colored bricks that, again, are covered in rainwater from a storm the previous night. And you are sat on top of this circular pedestal of this golden stone, with a big triangular symbol in the middle. In the triangle symbol, there is sort of steam coming off of it, as if it had just been like activated or something. Like the rainwater is steaming off of this warm symbol. There's a lot of, for the people who are not from this world, the NFC background people, there are a lot of people here that you do not recognize the species of. People who are covered in wings in various places, and who have animal features, or human-looking people with long tails and pointed ears. Yeah, what would you guys like to do?
Can we see more about our surroundings?
Yeah, of course. If
Because we
you
just woke up on a pedestal in the middle of a town.
Yeah.
if you want, Jam, you can roll a history check for me.
Sweet Jesus. History.
D20, by the way.
Invalid? Oh, what did I do?
Yeah, put a
you
D
do.
before your 20.
Whoopsies, whoopsies. I thought I
Okay.
did. I thought I got a 20. I got really excited. 11.
11, okay. So you're not super familiar with this place, but you've definitely heard of it before. From, you know, like, offended comments from people of your village back on Earth. But you don't really recall the name of it, per se, very concisely, but you know this is a very important place to the people of Earth. Like, it's a holy place. Some sort of realm of the gods. But for the life of you can't remember the name of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. you do obviously you notice, the usual species of Earth, which you have become accustomed to over the past couple years that you've been on it. So you can at least tell that you're in the same universe that you're meant to be.
Yes.
Around you all see some shops. There's like an outside bar with like a bunch of stools around it and a big awning over it. There's a what looks like a sort of a thrift goods store. There's some sort of like outdoor blacksmith looking shop, and there's a tiny little cart being run by this wise old looking man. And it smells delicious over there. Like there's these awesome pastries at the front that look very warm and comforting.
I sort of like shake, and then from my awakening, pull my hood over me more, and I scramble off of the platform to one of the shops next to me on my right.
Okay.
Very dangerous. Bunch of strangers.
To that particular shop?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. 1 second. That is N4. Okay, so you walk over to the that blacksmith looking shop that had sort of piqued your interest. And there's a man out front. He's a very twig looking man for somebody who clearly owns a blacksmith shop. 1 second.
Okay.
He has this big belt just over his chest for some reason. It's clearly some sort of attempt at fashion, but he's just wearing a t-shirt under it.
Oh, shiny! Wow. So
Um,
fashionable.
yeah. And he seems to be working on something, some sort of piece of technology, across the scattered desk before him. And he sees you walk up, the angel folk man. And his wings sort of perk up for a second when he notices you come by, and he's like, "Oh, hi. Can I help you?"
You would know where I am. Please.
Oh, yeah, you're in the town square. You lost? Do you need directions?
Is there a map?
I mean, you could try Ladonia's place, just across the way. Her bar. She usually has maps and stuff on her.
Thank you.
Yeah. Are you okay?
Yes.
Okay. He's kind of weirded out. Like he's like, am I about to get jumped? What's happening? Why is this person fearing for their life right now? So he's kind of freaked out by you a little bit, and he's like, okay. You're just staring at him right now, I assume? Yeah.
I'm just staring right up at him.
He's like,
with wide eyes.
He's like, do you need anything else, kid, or are you good?
I'll go. I'm gonna go. I'll go to the bar. Over
Okay.
there, like you said.
Yep,
Goodbye.
you have fun with that. Weird guy.
I mean, scurry.
Okay, so you go over to the bar. You somehow
nice.
guessed which one was the bar. Funny enough.
Oh, hell yeah.
So you walk over to the bar, and there's this lovely looking like young lady with fox features. Like she has like fox ears and a big billowing tail behind her. And she's talking with like a client right now, and she's chatting them up, and she sees you walk over, and her interest sort of like peaks for a second, and she looks behind you, and she sees like a group of really confused looking people behind you, all just standing in the town square. And she's like, hold up a sec, to her client, and she walks over to you, and she's like, can I help you, sweetie?
Where
What's up?
am I? Town square. I need a map.
You need a map? Yeah, I can get you a map. Is that your? Are those your friends over there, or?
I don't know. I don't know who they are.
Okay. Okay, they seem lost too. Do they also need help, maybe, or?
I don't know. I don't
It's
know.
like, no, just me.
Okay. Okay. Well, of course, yeah. Here, I'll get you the map. You sit still. Do you want like how old are you? Like, do you want like an apple juice or something? She's clocking you as very young right now.
What is it? What is it like in an apple?
Oh dear. I'll get you some juice. So she turns around and she goes to grab like a cup, and like she grabs one of the maps from under the counter, and she puts the apple juice in front of you, and she slides you the map, and she's like, don't worry about charge, sweetie. How about, do you need me to go talk to somebody? Like, where's your mom or dad?
No. I scramble, and like my two elongated fingers reach over and grab the juice, like, and
She's a
pull it
little
into the
startled
shadow
by
of my
that.
cloak.
She's a little startled by that. She sees your Grinch fingers go over the fucking glass, and
Oh my god.
and she's like, oh, I see. Yeah, no, you're awesome. Yeah, you enjoy that juice. No cost at all.
Mm-hmm.
Are you here looking for somebody? You seem very confused, my dear. Like, are you? Do you know
I'm
where
like
you came
stripping
from?
away at like the juice.
You're just staring at her while drinking.
Yeah.
And she's like,
like nodding. It's like slowly.
yeah. And she's like, uh-huh. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Tell you what. Those strangers look lost too. Maybe they know something. How about I'll close my shop for a sec. She puts up a little like sign that says "Be back in 5" on the table, and some of the patrons kind of like throw their hands up. They're like, "What the fuck? This stupid kid is closing the bar on us."
Uh-oh.
And she walks around the bar and joins you, and she sort of like puts a hand over your shoulder, and she's like, let's try to find where you came from, okay?
I flinch, like, and shrink.
She doesn't touch you though.
Oh.
She doesn't touch you though. It just like hovers. She seems to know not to do that.
Scary.
And she's like, how about we go talk to those people together, and we'll like, she's totally talking down to you like you're a kid, by the way. She's like, let's go talk to those people over there and see if they know where you might have come from, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Okay. So she leads you she leads you on over to the rest of the group. And LaDanya sort of like clears her throat, and she addresses all of you, the group here. And she's like, "Hi, did you guys lose a weird green child?"
I have no idea who this is.
Child? What?
I
I have never met this kid before in my life.
I don't know whose
Where's this
parent.
going?
I don't know where their parents are. They're just here.
That
Okay.
does not look like a child.
I'm still drinking my apple juice.
Are you sure that's a child?
I
Like,
mean, I assume. So, I mean,
Mate, just
pretty-
because they're short doesn't mean they're a child.
oh, you're right, actually. How old are you?
Mm.
Oh, not a great sign.
Yeah,
Oh.
it could be a child. Could be a child. Let's assume it's a child. Just did you lose somebody? You guys seem really confused and lost. Do you need help?
I don't know how the fuck I got here.
I don't even
Yeah,
know what
same.
this place is.
I do have questions if you have any answers.
Yeah, sure. I can probably help you out.
You saw that the weird child was with us at first. How long were we on this pedestal?
Gosh, I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention that much, but you just sort of were here. I'm sure I would have noticed you walk into the square. It's not that big. But I don't think I did notice. Now that I think about it, you just sort of were there 1 second.
Okay.
Oh, fun.
I mean, the last thing I remember was I was just like traveling through the desert, and then I'm like in a town. Like, what?
Interesting.
Could you tell us where we are, like with a town name, maybe a year, I guess?
Oh,
Yeah, that would help.
a year? You time travel?
I don't think so, but I don't know. I don't remember much. And
You
also,
guys-
if you didn't notice here, what if we were asleep here for days?
That's true.
I mean, I'm definitely hungry enough for days.
Well, if you want, I can get you guys sorted with some food in a second. But
I'll take a pint.
so
It's
you don't know what city you're in right now?
Oh, I don't even know where this place is.
Okay, well you're in the the city of creation. You're on the plains of creation right now. And specifically Sulphur, you sort of it clicks something in your brain. The plains of creation. You've heard about this place before a little bit more than
I've heard about this place.
yeah.
I've never
It's,
been here, but I've heard about it.
It's a realm of the gods, as you know, Thiel recognized. It's sort of where all the gods of your world, Earth, sort of do all of their business and live along with their most devoted followers. It's off of planet Earth, all the way in the center of your galaxy, so you're very, very far away from home. So it's kind of near impossible that you've ended up here in 3 days. Which is as far back as your memory is kind of hazy. You really have no idea how you would have ended up here. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's kind of weird, man. Kind of need a drink.
I hold out my apple juice that I've drunk like 2/3 of it, and set it down on the platform.
Ladonia's like, okay, well, you guys are clearly lost, so how about come over to my bar? I'll get you guys some food and maybe oh gosh, I don't know, where are you all from?
It's complicated.
Oh, okay,
Somewhere.
we don't have to talk about where you're from, I guess.
I don't want to talk. I don't know. I don't
Forest.
really trust where I am right now. So
It's
Menial,
not all suspicious at all.
I don't give information really easily. Yeah.
Okay.
Menial flashes Earth and I cannot say words today.
A Warley.
A Warley, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
And Ladonia recognizes that you're speaking a Warley, and she understands it, and she's like, "Oh, you're from Earth. Okay."
Yeah, I thought we were still.
No, you're definitely not on Earth. No, you're in the plane's creation is off planet. You're halfway across the galaxy right now, actually, from where most of you guys seem to have come from. Besides, mystery guy over there who's being really vague for some reason. Kind of rude.
Sorry.
I'm from the forest.
You're from the forest. Which forest?
I point off in the far distance.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
We're
So
far from home.
that is the rest of the planet in that direction. I not much to work with, sweetie. But okay.
We have a tiny child that wandered from the forest all the way over here somehow.
Yeah,
It's a
okay.
long trip. Just a little guy.
Okay, let's she
Let's
starts
go-
to sort of
yeah.
usher you towards her bar, and she's like, "Okay, let's get you guys some drinks. It sounds like you need them."
Please. Please give me a pint.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
she's like,
beer. Let's go.
Wait, I'll sit over here. I'm sitting here. Fuck. Yeah. Okay, squeeze in, man. Squeeze in.
I can't help but notice that at least one of our members is like in comatose right now.
We'll worry about them later.
Yeah.
Just give me a pint, please.
Okay, so she's like, "Yeah, what can I get you guys? You wanted a pint of what?"
Just a pint of beer. Just whatever you do at your cheapest lagers. Give me.
I have a can of
Sure.
beer.
Sure, and she puts one down and she gives you just a straight up can, but it's definitely a brand that you've never seen before. Like
Cool.
it's
Strange.
weird beer. Yay.
Whoa.
And she's like, "Okay, that'll be 30?"
30 what?
Credits?
I like look inside my pouch and I'm like, it seems I only have 10.
It's kind of overpriced, man.
Menial puts 15 credits
I mean,
on the
it's
table.
imported from Earth. You asked for beer.
I'm from Earth. I could get this shit. That shit. So
They
much
get it from
cheaper.
Earth.
I'm here though.
Yes.
I just want a beer.
Do you take other
Couple years.
currencies? Mayhaps?
Other currents? Like what?
I like reach into my pocket and I have like lint.
She sees a couple of the universal credits that you have, and she's like, "The fuck is that?" Sorry,
Yeah.
excuse my language. No, we don't
Technically.
take metal discs. No, that's not.
Fuck. Okay.
And she slowly starts to pull the beer back towards her.
I guess I'm not drinking anything.
Can I have more apple juice?
What about an arm wrestle?
Johnny is like,
Half
oh, wait.
right now.
Wait. Okay, wait a sec. Yeah, Ladonia's
You are
not
so
convinced.
smart.
She's like, "No, I'm not giving it to you for
Okay.
an arm
alright,
wrestle.
well,
I need to." Okay.
I'll just sit in the corner and cross my arms and pout like a.
Menial's
You
gonna
tried.
put
You tried,
15
mate.
credits onto the bar table.
Yeah,
How
and
much for this?
so yeah, Ladonia's like, "What do you want?"
Menial shakes its head and just points at the. Who was wanting the beer?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, okay.
Winged creature over there.
And she's like, she slides the beer back over, and she's like, "Okay, Awesome. And she swipes up the credits. These I take, and she holds up the little triangular credits that you guys from the Nightfall Corporation don't really recognize, obviously. They're very different to the universal credits that you're used to.
What kind of fucking buddy is
Okay,
that?
okay.
So yeah, she's like, so you guys just actually don't remember where you are.
Yeah.
You could maybe try the palace. They might be able to help you out. It's kind of weird that you woke up on that particular symbol, actually, because that's the symbol of Meteora, the all goddess. As I'm sure you guys know.
Who?
Not the
Who?
goddess.
Really?
You guys from
Really?
you guys from Earth recognize it, but Thiel, you like recognize it a little bit less. You just like know that this Meteora chick exists. That's really it. Like you don't know much else. So she's like, yeah, it is kind of weird that you woke up there. Maybe you're part of some sort of summoning of hers. It would probably be best for you guys to go to the palace in that case. And
Okay.
she points off in the distance, and you guys hadn't really noticed it before, but you see a ginormous palace over the horizon of the buildings. Like it's
Holy
bigger
shit.
than anything you've ever seen. Like it is a mega structure by every definition of the word. And it's these massive towers of gold and like these prismatic crystals. And she's like, yeah, that would probably be your best shot. I think they're a little bit busy right now because the prince is visiting for the Salvus Odlum.
The prince?
Well, that's a big ass building. What?
That,
How did we
the
miss that?
prince, yeah.
What did you just say?
Luke is visiting. Prince Othra.
I have no clue who the hell that is.
That is surprising. And she's like, kind of like skeptically looks at you. And she's like, you guys really aren't from here. I mean, some of you clearly recognize that name, right? Like, that's a pretty
should
I'm
household
giving you the
name.
most
Might
confused look while I'm sitting there trying to drink this beer.
Sulphur rolls his eyes. He's not a fan of
Sulphur's
royalty.
expression has always just been unreadable, very distant-eyed.
Miniel looks distraught.
Distraught. Okay.
I'm very confused.
That's good. That's a good
That's
emotion
good.
to have. So yeah, so Ladania's like, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't like I gave a map to your little guy here. I don't know any of your names. Do you wanna share those?
Oh, I won't be vague where I'm from, but I'll give you a name. My name's Dimitrix.
Oh, okay.
I'm Sulphur.
Hi.
I don't feel like giving out my actual name. It's just a like thing. So just call me Red Velvet.
Like the
Velvet?
cake?
Yeah, like the chocolate
Sounds
cake.
like
It's
That sounds like a
it-
pastry.
it's a code. It's like a fake name. I don't feel like giving out my actual name.
That's totally fair.
All right.
I'm Sundew.
Nice
Okay.
to meet you, Sundew.
Menial
Funky little
fla-
guy.
What'd you say, Ori?
Menial flashes Menial.
Meniel. Okay.
Can anybody read that?
Oh.
Nope.
They said menial.
Meaning.
Okay.
Do you guys not know a Warley?
Nope.
No.
Oh.
This is gonna be really funny.
Not at all.
She's like, she like tugs her collar and she's like, you're gonna have some trouble with that. I mean, like, you have a Saurian with you, and she points at Thiel, and she's like, you have a Saurian with you, and they definitely would speak a Warley. So,
Mm-hmm.
and sorry, what was your name?
Teal. I was
Teal,
just waiting
yeah.
for everyone to talk.
Yeah, so Thiel here should be able to help you with translating whatever Miniel says. You guys should really learn a Warley.
I'll put that on the list of things to do.
Yeah, I'll put it in
Okay.
my notebook of things
You know,
I need to learn.
I think your most pressing matter is you should probably go over to the palace. It seems like you're being summoned. If I had to guess, I don't know. The last
does
person
that
to appear in the
mean?
middle of a big triangle circle, very suddenly, started a divine prophecy that migrated a bunch of people off of a dying planet. So, you know,
Mm.
Oh,
um,
okay.
and she regards Teal for a second, and she's clearly referring to the Saurian migration.
He's gonna look away.
Yeah. And she like looks away too, and she's like, so it's very likely that you guys have some importance to her. I would go venture out if I were you. I already
Do you know
gave it.
who else is going to be there?
Sorry?
Do you know who else is going to be there other than the prince?
Oh, well, I believe his husband. And I guess the servants, the all goddess herself, her family.
Okay.
Quite a crowd.
Big crowd for people like us. They're just randoms.
I don't know. It's worth a shot. I know as much. I just own a bar. I just work here.
I was gonna
like
say, I don't really expect them to know the whole list of guests for a royal situation.
Yeah, I know that they're visiting. That's all. I'm just giving you what I think might be your guys' best shot. That's all.
Well, I appreciate the information.
Yeah,
It's
thanks for
been
the
helpful.
help.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're just gonna want to go to the east for that.
Alright.
But also, if you guys are just looking to leave back, like, home to Earth, you can go to the west, and the docks are down that way. You should be able to catch a ride. Though I've heard it's quite busy there today because the captain of the Spadebreaker is visiting this week, so I would maybe steer away
Who?
from there for now.
The captain.
I don't think I need a dock to
I
get home, but
genuinely
I
don't
appreciate it.
recognize any of these people you're talking about.
Just trying to help you out. That's all.
Can I have one more apple juice?
And Lasagna's like, oh yeah, sure, here. And she just like gives
Thank
you the
you.
whole jug.
I
She seems enamored by you.
my hands shift to be much bigger than what they were before, to just try and grasp it and to carry it off.
She's so curious about you. she's like staring at your larger hands now, and she like looks at the rest of you as you're starting to walk off towards the east, and she's like, be careful around whatever that is. That's not a child.
I just
We'll be
imagine that like
fine.
Sundew is just holding this big jug with a straw in it and just like cradling it in their like whole torso. And it's splashing over the edge as they walk.
My limbs grow longer and a bit bigger just to carry it.
How Red Velvet's just moving across the board.
So I'm assuming you guys are gonna go east.
Yeah.
Yeah, east.
Well, you're currently going west, so
Oh,
No one knows directions in here.
yeah, where's the
Never
compass,
eat,
dog?
Never
Okay.
eats.
So let me so you guys start to walk down this long stretch of road together, and you're all sort of like giving each other, I imagine, like kind of some side eyes, like you're like kind of awkward about this. It's just like your typical, like, vaguely sort of Roman-esque city, like ancient Roman-esque architecture. There's lots of really cozy looking homes across the way, some businesses, and lots of branching pathways into side streets. There's a couple smaller vendors that try to sell you something. Some of them speak a language that most of you like recognize as Philesian, but some of you from the NFC can swear they're speaking like French. Like definitely it's French.
That's what Dimitrix like is hearing. Like, are they speaking French or
like
something?
you guys definitely hear some French words in there, and it's like French with like a really like hillbilly accent too. Like it's really funny.
Wait, Philesian?
Yeah. But
Yeah.
the rest of you from this world do recognize it as Philesian, which is the language of the cat folk, who also live on Earth.
Damn felines.
Are you racist now? What
No.
the hell?
Those are some weird cat kids. Keep
I
creatures.
kind of like shift myself to be a little bit more cat-like, just to fit in.
Okay.
I don't think we should be calling random children weird and pointing at them with our fingers.
I'm not pointing at anybody. I'm. Dimitrix is like casually like not close to the group. They're just like nonchalantly a little paces behind them, just like following. Just so to put that in perspective.
Yeah, so I'm gonna give you guys this chance to sort of talk amongst yourselves and like, you know,
I'm
figure out
sipping
each other in
away at my
characters.
jug of apple juice.
Must be some pretty good apple juice. I'm kind of jealous.
Mm-hmm.
Can I try some?
I let go of the straw and I put the jug down and then I scamper.
What was that last part?
I scamper.
I watch them scamper away, and I look at the jug, and I'm like, wow, they've drank a lot of that. Wow.
Silver picks up the jug and kind of like gives a hesitant taste, and they pull away and go, I can't taste this.
I might have backwatered it.
Oh yeah. I'm not
Yeah.
doing that.
You might not be able
Yeah.
to taste it, but you can definitely tell that it's kind of slimy.
Ugh.
Maybe
It's okay, it gives it more texture.
That's the definition of extra flavoring. Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. Okay.
I don't think I want any of that.
You can take the straw out.
I don't think it makes it any better.
I think
I can take the straw.
Yeah, I guess.
Yes.
Thank you. I will treasure this.
Okay.
The sh- I
The
don't,
sh- the
I
straw?
don't- the straw?
Yes?
Okay.
Okay.
How far
You're
away
really
from this place?
Big.
Yeah, so you guys come down
creature.
to this, hold up. One sec.
All good. I
Almost
did
done.
not mean to bring energy into the destination.
So you guys come up, finally, after like about like a 10-minute walk. You come up to this, little sort of courtyard. And the path, the buildings kind of peel away from the path, so it's like this big open grassy field with the stone path going down the center, leading towards the winding staircase up to this massive palace. You can see it's probably not as tall as you originally thought it was, because it's on sort of the base of like this artificial mountain structure. But it's still quite large up close. Like it's casting its shadow upon you, since it's sort of around the start of evening. And you see this in between these two staircases leading up, you see a well, and there's some people walking about on the staircases, up and down, doing their business. Some are laying in the field and picnicking, and clearly they're tourists. Like, they have cameras and everything. Which does affirm to, you guys that you are in your correct time. Like, you see cameras and everything, and phones. So that's a good sign, at least. Yeah, but this well in particular, it sort of nobody's really sitting around it or doing anything, and you would expect this well to be a tourist sort of site, considering it's, right in the middle of those two stairs, and it's clearly very old looking. So it's kind of weird that nobody's sitting around it.
Can I go look in the well?
Yeah, you can definitely do that.
Okay. Do I roll for that?
Yeah, just roll a d20. No check. Just d20.
Oh.
Or sorry, roll me a perception check. Actually, roll me perception. Sorry.
What is perception? Hold on.
I really hope it makes it worse.
How do I roll my perception check?
That'd be so funny.
How do I roll my perception check again?
It's the So you have perception on your card.
Yeah.
The roll you had, that's the 8, and then you just plus or minus based on what perception is. It should be wisdom.
Roll d20 plus.
Oh no. You just do the math in your head.
It would be because it's +4, so it's 8. It's 12.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, 12
Yeah.
total. Okay.
12 total.
God, you have big eyes.
The well sort of goes down for a very long time. It's kind of weird though. It's filled with water to the top of the well, and there's fish inside it. like elegant looking, like, koi fish.
Ooh.
Yeah, but you can't see where it ends because of that water. It's just kind of murky below. Yeah.
Ooh. Okay.
Silver,
Yes.
you feel really compelled to check out this well as well.
The well
Do
compels
I-
you.
Do I have to roll too, or do I just go up to it?
Yeah, you also roll perception.
Oh my goodness.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
What, do you have any
Well-
pluses or anything?
I do plus, so it's 5.
So it's 5 total. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
So it's a well.
Well, it's a well.
Oh, that's a well.
Shrugs.
It's a nice
Can I-
well.
can I-
Well.
Can I go over and also look, but also more so to try and catch the fish? And
Yeah, sure. Roll for.
These are like
Are you gonna actually try to
billion
catch the
fish?
fish?
yeah.
Okay, roll for fish.
Roll for fish.
Roll for fish.
Ah, come on!
Yeah, no, yeah.
I got one!
You walk over to the well and plunge your hand in blindly and pull out a koi fish.
I got one.
Dimitrix is giving you the
Oh.
most like I'm shocked. Like, I can't believe you just did that.
Silver,
I'm just
you-
astounded by what you just did.
As that happens, you see the water ripple, obviously, from them plunging their hand in, and it reveals something to you that you hadn't seen before. Something that somehow Dimitrix had been unable to see. There's something sort of glimmering at the bottom.
There's something in the water, guys.
No, you can't see it. Only Silver can.
Oh, only Sulphur. Sorry.
You like my
Fix that.
fish?
Silver.
It's awesome. Are you
You
gonna
are
name
like
it?
Everything
I
else
might
seems
eat
to
it.
be like kind of numbed out to you right now, Silver, except for that shiny thing in the bottom of the well.
Silver leans quite dangerously over the well to try and get a closer look, and then reaches their hand into the water.
Oh boy. Okay. Can you
Uh-oh.
can you roll me
Oh no.
an acrobatics check?
Oh my god.
Oh no.
I'm
Was
gonna. Good luck.
Sundew, what are you gonna name your
acrobatics.
fish?
I love
I'm
how
gonna
I
eat
love
it.
how Thiel, by the way, has just gone and
Oh.
sat on the grass.
Oh yeah.
Like,
I
he's just
forgot
like
the.
My bad.
he's just sitting over there.
He's head in hands, just like, who are these people? Where the
Why
fuck
are they
am
here?
I?
Oh my
What do
god.
Fish
No.
tastes good.
What'd you roll?
A 5.
5.
With what? Anything? Any extra?
No, it's just 5.
Oh
So
my god.
you
Oh.
try to reach in, and your hand like goes across the water, and you can't quite reach. So you try to reach in a bit more and more and more, and then you go ploosh right into the well,
Oh.
and you sink fast.
Can I attempt to try to grab Silver before they, sink to the bottom?
I swear to God, if you all back to back fall in.
Yeah, you can try to do
I
that.
have a thing.
Chain reaction.
You can try to do that. Yeah, roll acrobatics.
Okay, so let's see.
I think
I keep
Is
doing
it like a
that.
shiny rock?
So 17, and then I have +2.
So you do
19.
manage to grab them, but you just take their boot off.
Oh, great. Guys, you can't get
Should I run
Silver.
over? I have the longest arms, I guess.
They're gone. They're gone by now.
Oh dear.
They're sinking
Guys,
fast.
Sundew, look, I got his boot.
Wow.
Because they
Thank
are
you.
robotic, so
What the
they're made
fuck?
of metal.
No.
So you're just sinking. You're pretty
I-
like pissed off that you just fell in the well, Silver. Like you're like, of course, of fucking course. And
we don't use enough wells.
the fish are sort of curious about you. They're like brushing up against you, and they seem like very cuddly fish. Like, they're
They're cleaning
like
you.
they're very curious about you. And as you drift to the bottom, the stone of the well. Hold up.
I'm
1
just gonna
second.
move down here. I don't want to get in trouble, just in case.
Do you guys like my fish?
Going over here?
I
I got-
present my fish to like the rest of the group.
I love your fish. Dude, I just got a boot, and I hold the boot up, and I'm just like,
I just
Cool.
got a
Bad
boot.
luck.
I gotta hold my fish
I got a rock.
I hold my fish in the way like those pictures of men holding their fish for like your dating profiles. It's like
Sundew,
that.
what if you took your fish and put it in the boot, and then it has a little home?
But I'm going to eat it.
Oh,
Snack.
Okay.
This house is
Oh.
a fucking nightmare.
I'll just hold on to it. I like hold it underneath my arm, and I'm just like, okay.
Okay, guys.
I got
Okay.
a
Souvenir.
Okay.
You get a souvenir right there.
Quiet on set.
Okay.
So, Silver, you're sinking down into this well, and there's like lots of moss, and the fish are like looking at you really curiously. And you notice that as you go deeper down, these fish glow, which is really weird. Like they're bioluminescent, which is really weird for koi fish. They glow in these brilliant white and black light sort of patterns. The stone slowly starts to get darker and darker and darker and darker as you sink down, until you hit a floor. Your feet touch the ground, and you're surrounded by these really dark bricks. The moss is sort of peeled away from where it is at the surface, and the fish don't seem to want to follow you down here. You see embedded in the wall something. Can you roll a perception check for me?
Yes, I can.
Or sorry, investigation. My bad.
Right.
And investigation. That'll be 18.
18. Awesome. So it's you move your hand to brush against this indent in the wall, and you brush away like this like little bit of wet debris from this outline, and it's in the shape of this weird twisted blade that's embedded into the wall. Its hilt is slightly sticking out towards you, and as you brush your hand against it, it kind of hums like resonantly, like a like dragging your finger across a guitar string.
Silva kind of stares, kind of bewildered for a moment, and attempts to try and pry the shard from the wall.
Yeah? Okay. Okay. I wasn't expecting you to do this so soon. Okay. Can you do me a favor and just roll a d20? Just flat?
Oh dear, that's a 5.
A 5? Okay. And you you do yank at the sword, and it sort of it tugs away. And the rock sort of crumbles around it, and as soon as you release it from the stone, the entire well shudders. And
Uh-oh.
there is this sort of wave that permeates through the water, like pressure coming up from the floor and all throughout you. Like you feel it. It's like somebody like grabbed you from your sides and squeezed you like a yogurt tube.
I shrink.
That's a crazy analogy.
And it goes all the way up in and makes this like bum 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 sound. And all of the fish, they all shoot back upwards to the top of the well.
Like, there's more fish. We can all catch one.
I'm just gonna.
The
drop
floor
back
below
right
you is starting to crumble beneath your feet. And you feel that you should definitely start swimming upwards.
Oh my
Start swimming.
So Silva definitely tries to attempt to swim upwards, trying to flailing their arms, but they unfortunately never learned how to swim. So all they were doing was more so just frantically kicking the legs and flailing their arms, just desperately trying to grasp at least upwards to try and lift their body from the ground.
Awesome. Okay. So can you breathe water? I think you can as a I don't know.
Yeah, they don't need to breathe.
Okay. Yeah, I just realized that. So yeah, you're starting to the floor's starting to crumble beneath your feet, and it gives way to this like dark expanse below the well. And the water doesn't fall with you. You fall through this sheet of surface that's below you into open air all of a sudden. And the moment that you leave the water, suddenly you are 1 second. Back on top.
Oh.
Oh.
You were just standing right behind everybody. All of a sudden. Your clothes aren't even wet.
Hey, man, I have your boot. I like hand the boot back to Silver.
I like
Thank
look
you.
between the well and then back to Silver. Like, what
Can
the
I
fuck just
try to
happened?
catch another fish?
Sure.
Happened.
I
Weren't
want
you
another
just in the well?
fish.
Why are you? What happened? What'd you see
How
down
did
there,
you-
man?
Something interesting.
What'd you find?
Okay.
Any full fish?
The fish are very interesting.
I have one as my hand shoots out with my koi fish in hand.
That's good. Good for you.
Get around.
Do you want it?
No, I'm good. You can keep your fish.
I'm gonna eat it.
Okay. Enjoy your meal.
So
I'm not gonna stop you.
Silva's expression is just like as usual, typical unreadable, with just a very faint smile. They don't say anything about what they just experienced. They'd rather keep it to themselves.
right, okay. I think my wife is calling me. One sec.
Imagine having a fucking wife. I'm kidding.
Yeah, crazy. Wow.
Freak.
I don't know, my volume went down, and I think it was because Olive was calling me. I don't know why she's calling me while I'm mid-campaign. Why is she... Give me a sec, guys.
Okay.
She locked herself out. I locked her out.
Wow.
How'd you do that?
Canada not very far.
Okay. True.
You went all the way to Canada.
I do live like 2 hours from Nova, so I could totally knock on their door right now.
Oh dear.
You just show up on their doorstep.
I
Oh, yeah,
get
what-
there in 7 hours.
Okay.
I wonder why
like-
Dim's being
um,
quiet and cool for 2 hours. Shows up your doorstep.
Come back.
So, as you guys are, like, turned away and more focused on Silver, you don't really notice it, but the well is gone now.
My
well's gone.
fish!
You still have the fish in your hand, though.
I want more!
Yeah, but the well is, like, and it's not just like it suddenly got magicked away or something. There are people standing where the well was. Like, as if they've been there for a while, and they're just, like, chatting and talking, and it's like the well was never even there. And Silver, you still have that sword in your hand. It's this weird black and white twisting series of blades, with an elegant blue steel hilt and a 4-pointed star sitting in the middle of it. Yeah, the well's gone.
Something weird's happening.
Well,
Well, there's no more well. I'm just like standing there, backing away from the space of these people who are just talking here now. I feel really weird that we're just standing close to these people and there's nothing here. There's no well anymore.
Yes. Kind of awkward.
Silvers keeps running their fingers across the blade to try and feel the sensation of the humming again.
Can we see the sword that Silver's holding right now?
Yes, you can.
I point at Silver's sword. I'm like, what is that, man? Where'd you get it?
From the well.
there's a
mean,
sword down
the-
there?
There was a sword? Yeah.
What?
It was something
What?
I found.
Oh.
Why would a sword be in the well?
Was it just like floating? Is it when it's like chuck a sword on the well? What? And such a nice sword too.
It was in the wall, so I took it.
So you
Like-
took a sword, and now there's no more well. That's a little odd. I give like a confused look, and I step away from Silver and that sword. Uncertain.
I eat my fish.
I
fish is-
glance over.
The ration as you eat it alive.
Oh my
Just
god!
I like sigh and pinch the bridge of my nose, and I'm just like, I don't know what's going on here now. I have no idea.
We didn't get food from the bar, so I this is what I get.
Yeah, man.
Did
Makes
you
you
know those
happy.
fish can glow?
Does this one glow?
Probably not now.
That thing's
I think that fishy's long gone.
It's good. As like koi fish is usually.
Oh
all
yeah,
bones,
by
I
the
guess.
way, that fish, it tastes like ink.
I kind of sputter as like it kind of drips on my mouth.
I like look and I'm like, what is that black stuff coming from your mouth, man?
Buddy, I
It's
think
time
you
for
should.
the fish.
Buddy, I think you should stop eating the fish.
Yeah, I would not eat that anymore.
A fish. As I drop it on the floor.
It's
Okay, buddy,
out of the
we'll get you another
fish.
fish.
Weirdly enough, it's like the fish is made out of some sort of weird black jello. There's no bones or anything inside. It's just like black. And it's just like this black blood is kind of leaking everywhere now.
I want to know what the locals think of us right now.
They don't really care. Like they are living in the realm of the gods. They're used to weird looking people. They think it's weird that you guys just like grabbed a fish out of nowhere though.
Not associated with them. I'm not associated with them.
It doesn't
By the
taste
way.
very good.
Do you guys want to ascend the staircase?
Yes, please.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Let's get
Yeah,
out of
let's-
here.
I'm
I like put my
waiting
hands
for
in
this
my
bit to
pocket.
end.
Put my
Okay.
hands in my pocket and ascend the staircase.
Yeah, so you guys start to walk up the staircase, and it's a long staircase. Like the steps are pretty big too, so it's quite the effort.
I shift kind of like similar to like Thiel's figure, sort of, just to help me with the steps.
Oh, that's really
And
cool.
I'm just lagging
Okay.
behind, like not caring, like lazing it behind on
So
the
you're about Thiel's height now.
Yeah,
Oh shit!
big guy.
You should do that.
Big guy.
So you all notice that they're suddenly like the size of an Oedipus, which
I'm
is
almost,
quite
like,
large.
8
They're
feet
like
tall. How the fuck
yeah.
did you do that?
they're like 8 feet tall.
I just do that.
Looks up at you and blinks. Like, what?
Here's some height for
What
the rest of
about me?
us.
I don't
Um,
even see that Sundew does it. I'm still like lagging behind. I have no idea.
So you guys come to a landing, on the stairs, and it's just this big flat landing that's right before the last stretch of staircase, to the entrance of the palace. And there's a couple of these angel folk guards, the big guards with various colors of massive angel wings. And there is a very, very tall man standing in front of them. He's sort of wearing like a Greek god sort of fit. Like he's got these big white robes and like glowing armor across him, and he has this white hair that almost looks like clouds. Like it looks like a cumulonimbus. And he has these blue electric eyes. And he's talking to the guards there, and he notices you guys are ascending. And he pauses for a moment, and he holds his hand out to stop the guard from talking. They are blocking your way.
Can we go in?
Is that what you ask?
Yes.
Okay. So the large man, he sort of kneels down a bit and he's like, no.
Oh. I shriek in response.
Oh my gosh. Okay, hi, nice to meet you. I think we've been summoned. That's why we needed to go in. I don't know why they, or... I realize we haven't talked. Explain. Explain. What's your pronouns?
Oh.
That's why they
And
talk
me.
like that.
You say you've been summoned? Summoned by who? And his voice is very booming, like it's very like short and to the point and demanding.
Well, we just appeared on a platform, and we
Meteora,
did...
right? Is that their name?
Yeah.
You got summoned
right.
by the all goddess summoned, and she like looks all of you up and down. You?
Miniel flashes that one symbol of hers. Or something.
That symbol? What do you mean?
The triangle with the circle.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So he's like, right, well, you know what? And he starts to like sort of walk towards you guys and shoot you back down the stairs, and he's like, I'll let her know you came by, and he's clearly lying. He's like, I'll let her know that you came by, and we'll get back to you on that one. How about that?
Can I?
Starts heading down the staircase.
Can I do something crazy?
Oh boy.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh no.
Oh no.
What do you want to
Can
do?
I just like suddenly punch the guard and
Oh
like
my
try to get
God!
past?
Okay. To clarify, are you punching the man that you're speaking to or the guard?
Whoever's closest.
Oh god.
I wouldn't. Maybe the man.
Yeah.
Man?
Oh my god.
You're gonna get a
That's gonna be someone
Iron
avoid.
Random shakes it.
You're gonna punch Deus Thomas?
Sure, why not?
That-
I suddenly punched the guy.
Or he's having a panic attack.
This is
So,
not a good
okay.
idea.
Okay, yeah, if you wanna roll to attack.
Hold on.
If you
Hold on.
wanna-
What if instead of like punching, I threaten like we don't get past.
Would you
Oh my
rather?
God.
Would you rather me threaten, or are you sure?
Yeah, I want to threaten.
Uh,
Like, hey, we gotta get past this guy.
so he has already noticed that you're rolling up your sleeves by this point. And he's like, he kind of like looks at you like confused, and he's like, "That's not going to work. I hope you know."
Well, why can't you just let us through? I mean, we're an odd group. None of us are. Some of us, a few of us are not from here. We have no idea what's going on, and we think we were summoned. And you're just gonna shoo us away? I'm not going back down those fucking stairs. I'm walking past you.
No, you're not. And he sort of stands upright a bit more, and he's like, "Do you know who you're speaking to right now?"
No, I don't really care. As I stand a little straighter.
And he's like, "You dare speak to Deus Thomas, the greatest of the Deus, this way?" And Menial, you're like pulling your hair out about this.
You're calling
Because you knew who this guy was immediately. Yeah.
It's doing like the no symbol.
Yeah, you're just like, no.
No.
Yeah. And Sulphur, you know who Deus Thomas is. This is one of the gods that runs Earth. He's the god of the sky and storms. He's sort of
God.
He's-
Oh my
funny.
god.
he is right below the all goddess in power. Basically, he would be one of the most powerful gods on the plains.
I don't think Sulphur has much like respect or doesn't care much about the gods, but like knows not to mess with them. It's kind of just like standing
Probably.
there shaking their head like, oh god.
Yeah. And Thiel, you just know that he's a god. That's all that you know about this. So he's like, you dare to disrespect me in this way? And the guards around him sort of like come a bit closer and have their hands on their weapons.
Listen, I just don't want an issue. We just came a long way.
Right, and
by
I
a long way.
was told to guard this entrance by our dear queen Meteora, and I will not be letting random amnesiac whatever you are's through.
Can I pull towards the front and I've shifted back into my small little height and like sputter out the ink from earlier.
Onto his face.
Yeah,
I'm holding it in
Onto him?
No, like dripping from my mouth and just like look up and go. It's like a church. I need help.
Yeah, our small child needs help. They're spitting up ink. We need to get past you guys.
Thomas sort
sorry.
of like recoils his arm like towards his mouth to like fake vomit. In disgust, he's like, "What is that?" And he's like, "Yeah," and he's like, "Have you tried a hospital?"
We just got here.
I think I need to be blessed or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you...
Go ahead and roll a persuasion check, Cran.
Me? Alright.
Oh, we're never getting past these guards.
Or sorry,
are we?
wait. Roll deception.
For both
Deception?
of us? Or
For
just
both of us? Well, it's just
No,
a
just-
flat 18 for me.
Just-
So
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So yeah. So you guys successfully sort of seem to disgust him. And he's like, "Yeah, that definitely doesn't look quite natural."
My body kind of like shifts a little bit like weirdly and like very
Obvious.
abnormally.
Yeah, and
obviously
he's-
it doesn't look normal.
Yeah,
This
and
why
he's
we
like,
need to-
possessed by a
he's like-
demon. We need a goddess.
he's like,
Yeah.
"No, yes, this does sound like you might need to see one of the high priestess in the palace." And he
I,
sighs
like,
and he goes,
often
"All right,
stutter.
let them through, let them through. But I'm keeping an eye on all of you."
And I'll
And he-
keep an eye on you back. Mutual eyeing.
I stick out one of
And
my
Thomas-
one of my two elongated fingers at the god. Thank you.
Okay,
Thomas
okay,
is
let's
like,
go. Let's go,
"Thanks."
Sundew.
Get-
Let's go.
Get
I'm like
better
nudging
soon.
you along, like let's go.
Right, so
Sunday,
you
let's get
guys
back to bed.
you guys successfully get past Ace and Thomas, and you get up to this this big staircase, you know. 1 second, I need to erase this.
Dude, you almost got us killed.
It's fine. We're fine, guys. I didn't punch anybody, so I could have.
Yeah, do any of you guys who
Yeah,
know
be
who
more
Deus
careful
Thomas
next
is
time.
maybe want to chew him out a little bit? Like, I think
Be
you
more
should chew
careful
them
next
out.
time. That's a fucking god you nearly assaulted.
Oh, that's a god? Well,
Yeah.
meh. I shrug.
Miniel's just-
I'm just like, okay.
Miniel's
Fought
just like
worse things
rapidly
before.
winking.
Like, I'll eat with you for
flashing.
breakfast.
Not half of the flashes aren't even like portraying words or letters. They're just
Don't worry. If it happens again, it's on me. You guys can just watch me get destroyed or something. I don't know. Whatever.
I can
Yeah, the
spit out
moment-
more ink if we need to.
The
That's
moment
awesome.
you try something,
I
I'm
like
running
that.
the fuck away. And I
Okay.
do it anyway. I ain't helping you.
I don't want your help. You're
So-
not
Who
gonna
was
help?
that guy anyways?
1 second. Is it this one? Sorry, I'm just looking through my soundtrack real quick.
Yes.
Do you want to touch this sword?
I like shiny things. Yes, and I stretch out my three fingers out and touch the little star on the blade.
And I just watch.
It feels really cold, and your hand just like goes through it, like it's not there.
Ugh. Like
Ooh.
Do
slime.
you not like it?
Sword.
I try to stick my entire hand through it.
Yeah, it just goes through. Like it's like it's
Does-
literally air.
Wow.
Does the sword give off any energy, by any chance?
Weirdly enough, you hold up, let me roll. Give me a sec. You actually feel a disturbing lack of energy from that sword.
Okay.
Like it feels like it should, but it doesn't.
Yeah. Okay. This is just like a self thing. Like I
Yeah.
don't tell anybody. I'm just like, I don't feel any energy from that sword. Like, like muttering it to myself.
So you guys enter the palace, and it's this big spanning golden hall. There are a couple of servants walking around and some people dressed in like religious garb with like masks on and everything. Lots of Philesians, those catfolk that I mentioned before. Like the majority of the people in here are Philesians. And sorry, I'm like losing myself here. Give me a
Okay.
sec.
Okay. It's so funny being in here and not knowing the story of stuff, because hearing about that god, I thought we were just calling them Dave, like D-A-V-E. And he was like the most powerful of Daves. I was like, what happened?
Dave was so strong.
Okay. So you guys each need to roll a d20 for me.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh boy. Aww.
I got a 2.
Hell yeah.
Guys,
Let's fucking
I'm
go.
cooked. I
Oh,
got a 2.
I got a 19!
I got
I got a 15.
Did I also get a 19?
Yeah, you did.
Okay, awesome. So, most of you guys are focused on finding Meteora, but Sundew and Sulphur and
Also me.
yeah, and Velvet. Each of you, your mind sort of starts to wander, and I want to know what each of you is thinking in this moment right now, while you're walking through this front hallway.
I really shouldn't be here.
It's a big ass phrase.
God damn. Haven't seen a palace like this before. Nothing back on Earth really compares.
I really don't want to be here, actually.
I feel very out of
don't
place.
wanna-
Yeah, okay. That's awesome. That's good.
Where the fuck am I?
I want to go back into the forest. I want to be here.
Okay, 1 second. So the rest of you are still walking through the hall for now.
Okay.
So just.
I'm
give me
kind
a
of
second.
like slowing down a little bit but also because I am back to 3 feet tall, slinking across with my
just kicked my
cloak
desk.
dragging. Ow.
Dimitrix is just enamored of how much you, how you're just like slinking across the floor of this hallway.
So, kind of, you guys you three, you drift back from the group a little bit as your minds wander, and
Uh-oh.
you all, the entire group, turns a corner, and all of a sudden, the group isn't in front of you anymore. It's just the three of you in this hallway.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
You do see that there are doors from side to side to side. And a big door at the end of the hallway. It's sort of different looking than the other doors. It's made out of like actual like gray slate like stone. And it's very large.
I'm a little bit scared and like I start shivering.
One sure seems important.
I'm so confused.
I think we should just get out of here.
Sure, we should probably find the others.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
good to be lost.
Okay, so what would you guys like to do?
I guess.
You can either go back the way you came, or you can investigate the door.
I'm kind of curious. Like, it's not just me that feels kind of curious.
Not really. I just want to get out of here.
Right?
I'm kind of curious.
And if you want to go back to the group, you can.
I don't know where they are.
I'm sure you'll be able to find them.
We shouldn't split up.
I
in a place
look
like
up
this.
at both of you.
We should stay together. We shouldn't split up.
Actually, you just stay close. Just stay close to me.
Yeah.
My wide,
We'll
big
go first.
eyes bulging out, and I stare up above you, going, "What?"
Just stay close to me.
Just stick behind us. We'll go first.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys are investigating the door?
Yeah. Walks up to the door.
Okay, so as you guys walk up to that door, a big glowing triangular symbol, which Sulphur, you recognize as the creation glyph, the symbol of Meteora. It starts to reveal itself upon the door, and the door slowly swings open, splitting that symbol in half, as if it was expecting you to walk towards it.
Oh.
And the room inside is much darker. There are these little pedestals with glass tops that you can see through, and they're made out of metal, and they span on for a very long time. Like, this room is huge. And evenly spaced are these pedestals all across this big square room. And some sort of like console in the middle of it. And you can't directly see into the pedestals unless you want to look into them or inspect them, but from the side they look clearly important. What would you like to do?
I go and read one of the pedestals. I kind of like scamper and like a little like trip a little bit over my own cloak as like I go over to read the pedestal and like drag my hand across it.
So you go over to check one of these pedestals?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, so
follow Sundew.
Yeah, so you go over to this like sort of metal cylinder with a glass top, and you have to really like push yourself up to look up. I imagine you transform to get a bit taller to look inside. Yeah.
My legs grow.
Yeah. So you look inside, and down below in this glass tank, you see some sort of like glowing white orb in the center of it, and it's sort of like, not pulsating, but like it's like ebbing and flowing back and forth, like growing and shrinking, growing and shrinking. And you swear it seems to regard you when you look at it. It doesn't have any features or eyes or anything, but it definitely notices that you're there. You don't know how you perceive this.
It's like it's alive. As I tap the glass.
And
Don't do that.
Sundew, can you
We don't know what that
roll
is.
a history check for me, actually?
I will. That would be. That is a 11.
An 11? Plus your modifier?
Yes. Yes.
This feels really familiar to you, but you can't quite, like, exactly place it.
In a good way or a bad
A
way?
very bad way.
I pull back really fast and I start shuffling away.
Okay.
Oh. Thank you, Duke.
Yeah, so there's still that console at the end that you guys can inspect, or, you know, the rest of you can inspect those tanks if you wish.
I go up to the next tank. That's the next to the one that Sundew investigated.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and roll a history check for me as well, actually.
That would just be a 4 because I have no additional one.
Oh my
Awesome.
god. This whole
Yeah,
group sucks
bro.
at their history.
You don't
Nobody
got
knows
any idea
anything.
what the fuck you're looking at, but it's really cool. Like it's kind of like the one that Sundew had seen, where it's like that like off bluish white, but this one's like more like a reddish color.
Okay.
And again,
Wow,
it seems to
floating,
regard you.
glowing.
It seems to be observing you back as you look at it. Somehow.
Wow,
Don't
this
get too close
is
to
surely
them.
is strange, but I have no idea what I'm looking at.
Don't get too close to it.
I'm curious
Bad.
about the
Exactly.
one at the end.
You want to what?
That you said there was like there was something at like I can't remember, it was
Yeah, the
Console.
console.
the console, yeah.
So yeah, so you want to inspect the console?
Yeah.
Okay. So you walk up to it, and it's very simple, actually. It's just this big metal box in the center with some sort of it looks like it's like some sort of data archive. It's running a bunch of numbers, and you see a bunch of like files running through it. And you can access it if you wish.
I think I'll check it out some more. Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Sorry, just doing a roll. Okay, so can you do me a favor and roll a D100 for me?
Oh boy. Oh,
Oh my god.
Oh,
That's
shit.
no.
Perfect.
Oh my god. Oh my
Hello?
god.
Okay.
Wow.
Crazy.
What the
That's
fuck?
nuts. Okay. So you just reading my list here. Wow. Okay. So you find the file that tells you exactly what this place is.
Oh.
And you open it up, and it tells you that the document is titled Haven Soul Containment Field.
Uh-oh.
And as you read through this document, like you sort of skim over it, I imagine. It just mentions a bunch of research about how to separate a soul from a body and contain it in a sort of simulation of their world. And as you look backwards at all of the tanks, it sort of clicks for you that those things in those jars are what this document is talking about.
God.
And you see as there's hundreds of thousands of these tanks spanning onwards into this dimly lit room.
Oh,
Whose souls are these?
oh my God. I don't know what to say.
What is it?
What does it say?
Those things. Those are souls, I think.
Oh.
Whose? All of them? All these little
I-
orbs? These
I
little
think so.
floating things in glass?
Why
I don't
is it
think we
in
Who
in
do
a
they
I don't think
belong
we should
place
be
to?
here.
like this?
Why are they like collecting souls? What the fuck kind of place is this?
I really don't think we should be here.
Does it say anything else?
So,
I mean,
as you look over the document some more, it's mostly just calculations and more research into this. But you do see that the author of this document is Meteora herself, and it's dated to a very, very long time ago. Like the time is at the integer limit. Like
oh my
it's really long. Um,
God.
I think we should go then. I think we
Yeah,
should go now.
Let's pretend we didn't see this, maybe.
Yeah.
Let's keep this to ourselves.
Yeah, let's
What the
let's
fuck are the
just keep
gods
this to ourselves.
doing?
Let's get the fuck out of here.
yeah,
Let's
okay. You
leave.
guys want to exit?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. So you guys leave the room, and
Boop, boop, boop.
you join back up with the rest of them. Hold up. 1 second.
Holy shit, there you guys are.
Yeah, so as you guys turn that corner that you had turned before, like you guys backtrack, you guys end up just like right behind them again. And they hadn't really even noticed that you left. Like it was so quick.
More horrors amongst my mind. Didn't see all that. I don't want to be here actually anymore. I'm no longer sick.
So you guys all finally come up to these big golden doors that are wide open, and there's some there's some servants walking in and out of these golden doors, and it seems to lead to some sort of throne room. And as you walk up to it, you're all like just sort of standing before these big golden doors and just looking at the throne ahead of you. And this man turns the corner through the door, and he bumps right into you, Dimitrix.
Oh no!
Yeah, like
What the
like
hell?
right into you, and he's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." And it's this really tall guy with white hair and a red streak going through it. And he
Holy shit.
he's wearing a long, flowy, old red war coat. And he's got some armor plating on his shoulder. He's like, "Sorry, I wasn't looking where I was going. I'm so upset right now. I apology." And he regards your group finally after like he was clearly frazzled for a second. And he's like, "Well, you're an odd bunch, aren't you?"
That's one way to
Whip
put
the
it.
call us out.
Not the first time we've heard that.
It's like looking into a mirror. Nice to meet
all-
you, man.
I feel like I'm the most normal person of this group.
You're not normal.
Well, that makes you weird, I would say. Can I help any of you? So Sulphur, Miniel, and Thiel, you all recognize this man as as Luke Authora, the Prince of Stars. I forgot to loop the track. I'm gonna die.
Oh, it's the prince.
Yeah.
Miniel is sweating.
Yeah.
You're like soggy by now.
I like
Miniel's
like-
soggy.
I like point at Luke, and then I look back at the group, and I'm like, do I need to know anything about this guy before I say something crazy fucked up?
No,
I like
no.
I like come and like whisper in your ear, that's like the prince of this place. He's like a god.
Oh, I'm like, okay, thank you.
He's like a big deal around here. Holy shit.
I'm
Luke is like, oh please, there's no need for that. He overhears you, and he's like, I'm not gonna obliterate you. You're guests. Are you looking for somebody? I assume since you're here, you're seeking an audience with Mother.
Yeah, we were summoned.
No.
And our small
Maybe?
child, it was
No, I'm okay.
ghastly.
I'm
You're
okay.
Okay, never
I'm
mind.
okay.
Our small child is not doing what they were doing before. But yeah, we were summoned, so we need help.
Well,
And,
that
like,
was
put
a
my
very
hands on my hips.
confusing way of putting that.
They did that kid thing where they threw up and now they're completely fine.
Yeah,
It's-
like
I'm okay.
our small child is fine.
Well,
We just need help overall.
Do try not to vomit on the carpet.
I won't.
It was just cleaned. And he sort of like regards the fact that you are like a slimy creature, and he seems very curious about you because you are just a mismatch of a bunch of different species. So he's like trying to discern what the hell you are. But he just shakes his head. He just shakes his head and goes like, okay. Yeah, well, Mother's just this way. I was just finished having and he grits his teeth. Lovely conversation with her about matters regarding my husband. So she's all free. She's all yours. You guys have fun with that piece of work. I'll be out of your way. And he's like, maybe do vomit on our carpet. Actually, that would be incredibly funny. And he walks
Nice
off
to meet you.
into the
That- I
distance.
don't
Nice to
wanna
meet you,
do
Prince.
that.
As I like wave at him, like nice meeting you.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's nice meeting you.
Luke
I
is
frown.
Give him
Luke
a
is like,
nod, a-
he waves his hand backwards and he's like, likewise, and he's gone.
He will not remember us ever.
I don't know. He seemed pretty chill. Does Luke
So,
give off any energy? A side note.
oh yeah, so he gives off like an immense amount of power, like more than I think you probably have ever felt. Like it seems infinite. You're very scared by that actually.
Very scared, but also like Dimitrix is also just very nonchalant about it. Like, okay,
Like he gives off more than that Deus Elfor guy that you were threatening before.
okay. Like Dimitrix is like a tab, like a small like note to themselves, like, okay, I gotta like be careful of that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mental note.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of run to Dimitrix and like tug at their sleeve and it's like, can we not go see
Can we what?
the goddess? Can we not? Can we go?
No. We're already up here. We might as well go
No.
see her.
I don't want to see her.
I don't know.
Is it something
I like
you know that
come
we know?
over and comfort you. Comfort
Really want to go
Sandra.
see.
It'll
I'm
be
not
okay.
sick. I'm not
It's
sick.
okay.
It's gonna be
okay.
fine.
It's gonna be okay.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
I'm kind of experiencing the horrors part 2 right now.
You'll be fine. You'll be
So
fine.
Silva's kind of like eyeing up the trio, noticing that there's quite a significant amount of like distress between the three of them, and squints a little bit.
Dimitrix is just so nonchalant, like, alright, let's go through the door, let's go. Let's just get this over with.
Yeah. Let's go.
I don't want to meet her.
You don't have to, you can just stand there and look cool.
Okay.
Maybe go snoop around a little bit.
I don't. I
No, I think
can't.
I think we're gonna stay with you guys. We're gonna just
Yeah,
just
just-
stay with
Okay,
you guys.
okay,
gonna-
okay. I guess we're entering the
not
room
off-
now.
Yeah,
We're-
you
we're
guys
to
you
the-
guys go
yeah.
in.
Yeah, we go
Yeah.
in.
Okay.
Reluctantly.
So this throne room
He
is
like lag behind.
it is absolutely gorgeous. The ceiling is this like archway of like stars above you, accented by golden arches holding it up. The arches go down into big, massive quartz pillars. There's this red and gold carpet leading up to this staircase that leads up to a very geometric, solid looking throne, with that same golden triangular symbol emblazoned into it. And upon it is lounging a very elegant looking lady with a very flowy black dress and these wings that seem to be made out of galaxies. And she's speaking to a woman with no legs, but instead a serpentine lower half. And next to her, clinging to this snake lady's arm, is a small child with white hair in a very poofy dress. Yeah. And that child immediately, once you guys enter the room, her head sort of like flickers over to you guys, and she's just like staring at you with these like weird, like sort of prismatic-y looking eyes. Like really hard staring at you. Before you guys even like make it up to the throne.
I am just currently like my hands are in my pocket, and I'm just like, I squint at the child, and then I look amongst the, and then I glance back up towards the like Miniora and the serpentine woman, and then don't say anything. Like I'm just like, okay, we're here now.
I use the others to hide behind, so I'm kind of like shadowing them now.
Okay.
Stands protectively in front of Sundew.
Are you guys just gonna stare at her, or?
Who's gonna speak?
No one else is gonna speak. I'll be like, hey,
That's very informal.
Hey.
what, you want me to like bow? I don't do any of that. Hi.
Meteora is just like glanced at you by now, and she's like resting her hand on her face, and she has her elbow on her chair, and she just seems kind of amused by that little bicker that you guys just did. And she's like, "Can I help any of you?" No need to bow. That's, you know, I'm just the all goddess or whatever. It's
It's no big
Oh.
deal.
it's no biggie. We're all friends here.
Oh,
We
these-
think you summoned us?
Do you now? That's interesting.
Yeah, we were on a
Um,
platform.
Hold
in the
up.
middle
Let
of the
me.
Just like-
market.
Yeah, we just all kind of like woke up there with no memory.
And
Yeah.
she sort of like looks at the snake lady beside her, and the snake lady like looks confused at Meteora, and Meteora's like she like snickers. And
They're
she's
making
like,
fun of us.
"Hold up, let me check my summoning random people schedule and just see if I did that today."
Oh, they're making fun of us.
I really like her, actually.
Yeah, she's like okay, yeah, let me. She pulls out like a smartphone, and she's like, she doesn't even unlock it. She just looks at it for a second. She's like, yeah, no, I definitely didn't do that.
That face ID.
She's kind of funny.
we're from Earth, and
All right.
none of us had intentions of coming to this party.
Okay.
Or not all of us, I guess.
Not all of us are from Earth. Yeah. Us.
We all
some of
don't
us
know
are-
each other either.
Yeah, some of us are from other places.
Like
other
where?
Dimensions.
Wait, you guys are from other dimensions?
Yeah, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
Meteora's like interest peaks, like her eyes, her galaxy patterned eyes sort of like light up a little bit, with amusement.
I mean, I'm from here and there. I think the last world I was in, I was at home, like a home world that I was from, not like an Earth.
Typically,
but a
people
home.
do come from home. Yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Typically, home is where people are from.
Yep.
Would you like to elaborate on that? I mean, you're seeking an audience with me. Clearly, you need something.
I just want to know how I got here, and I don't remember how I got here.
Okay, well, a good place to start would be where you came from. And she sort of rotates her hands around, and she's like, "Do you see that I'm trying to start a dialogue here, sweetie, to try to help you out? Like, I would really love that."
My planet is called Zendar. You probably have never heard of it.
No?
It's probably another dimension. I'm not sure where in relationship of this world is to Zendar, but I'm a little confused because I don't normally just randomly travel to point A to point B.
So I want to remind you, you are from the Nightfall Corporation, which is probably what you want to say right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am from the Nightfall Corporation, though. So.
The what now?
If that Nightfall Corporation? I like take out my badge and I show it. I'm not even wearing it. It's just in my pocket.
Meteora like holds her breath for a second when she sees the 4-pointed star badge, and she looks at Neme, and Neme looks a little bit more concerned. Or Neme's the snake lady. Sorry. She looks at the snake lady, and the snake lady looks a little bit more concerned, and Meteora like turns to her side a little bit and covers her mouth to whisper something to her, and the snake lady whispers back and shakes her head no. And Meteora goes back into her lounging position soon afterwards with a little bit more concern written on her face. And she's like, "So you claim to be from elsewhere? Are
Correct.
I'm afraid that's not possible. There's no way you could have ended up here. Where did you learn that name?
I don't know. Help me out. I don't know what else to say here.
Silva takes a step forward and like points at the badge on their chest and goes, "We were told to visit you because one of your residents suggested that we come here seeking your advice on our whereabouts."
Meteora is like, she regards the badge and she's like, "Oh crap, you're not kidding."
Yeah, we do need assistance here. So.
Yeah, no, I'm seeing that. Well, you're very far from home. I can't exactly discern why you would be here.
We have no idea why we're here.
Yeah, you definitely shouldn't be. I didn't summon you. Somebody clearly did. There's no way you could have. I don't know. I didn't do anything. And that's surprising because I do tend to summon people quite a lot.
It's a little concerning. No offense.
Why were we brought here?
I'm not sure. It seems like you sort of got hijacked.
Oh boy.
It's very strange that you guys in particular are here though, and she points to the Nightfall folk. And she says, because you're impossible. You can't, you shouldn't exist.
What?
The only I'm
You're not.
Well,
she's like,
I might...
okay.
Wait. Sorry. The only other thing I can think of is maybe we accidentally came here via through me. I do have I like pull out my rip box and I'm like, I do have a device that allows me to travel through dimensions. Maybe my device like malfunctioned. Yeah, thank you. But I don't know why it would just randomly malfunction. I mean, I'd have to give it a command before I'd, do that, but then it doesn't explain all the memory loss that I have. And then I put it back in my pocket because I don't want people to look at it I don't want people to look as hard as they want to.
Sulphur like steals at Dimitrix, like, wait, what the fuck? They've got like a device that can transport them to other realities. What the
hell? So Meteora like nods her head with interest and like more concern. She keeps looking over at the snake lady, and that weird child is now just like sitting on the steps of the throne, and she's just like staring at all of you, like very intently, like she's watching her favorite show.
Oh, we're entertainment.
Red Velvet just gives a little wave.
I'm just behind the
girl,
so I don't get to see anything.
The girl looks at Velvet in particular, and she sort of like tilts her head, and then tilts it back into place.
I like glance at the little girl on the throne, and then I just like look away.
So, Meteora then says, "Well, unfortunately, it would be quite easy for me to return those of you from Earth or Saurus," and she regards Thiel. Well, I mean, not to Saurus, obviously. That planet's gone. My bad. She's making so light of it.
Yeah, no, he's not a fan of it.
Yeah. So she's like, my bad. I mean, we did fix that. He was sending you to Earth and all that. But I can probably send you all back to Earth. The problem is, you Nightfall folk, the place that you're from doesn't exist yet. So,
what do you mean yet?
I can't send you there. It doesn't exist. You shouldn't exist.
Well, you're looking right at me. I'm pretty existing right now.
She stands up from her throne and starts to pace in front of it. And she's scratching her chin as she thinks, and keeps looking at you guys and then looking back at the floor to think. And then she looks at her throne and then over at you guys, and then she points at you guys and sort of wiggles her finger and goes like, "No, you know what? I might have a solution, actually." And she looks at Neme, and Neme, like, is kind of giving Meteora, like, a disappointed look. And Meteora looks back at you guys with a big smile. It's very warm and motherly and kind looking. And she's like, "If you all want, I can give you access to my throne. It should let you navigate back to your world."
But you just said that us Nightfall people can't, we don't exist.
Yes,
so what do you mean by that?
My throne has certain abilities. You'll figure it out once you're sitting on it. I guarantee you.
Do all of us have to sit on it?
Just the Nightfall ones. The rest of you I can send back. It's no biggie.
I look at Silver and I give Silver this dude, I don't trust this.
Can I
look?
Can I do a perception or an investigation?
I was just thinking that actually.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm scared.
So I'm gonna I'll let Sundew do it because that's really funny. So sure, go ahead.
Which one are we rolling for? Oh,
Perception.
This is gonna suck, guys. Holy shit.
Sundew, what the fuck?
That's a 5. Good luck. I'm not gonna find shit in his house.
Yeah, okay, so
5 with my modifier.
Yeah, so she's you recognize that Meteora is talking.
Yeah, behind the two people I'm standing behind. God
Yeah,
forbid.
You're like, what a nice old lady.
I sure hope nothing from what earlier I saw and heard would affect it now.
Yeah, if Silver, if you want to also roll, go ahead.
Oh, bro. I'd like to note as well that Silver is in fact hiding the sword behind his back.
I figured as much.
Let me...
Perception.
Perception. That's 18.
Awesome. Okay, so she is lying her ass off.
Silver reaches for the back of Dimitrix's shirt and kind of tugs on it a little bit. Not to the point of like pulling them back, but as a way to say that he does not want them to go near the throne.
Yeah, so
Okay.
Meteora, you see like her eyes flicker to that, like she notices it. And you see her smile like just barely falter just for a sec. And she's like, I don't have all day. I have lots to get to. So if you'll just get on with it, we can be all done.
I don't trust this.
I raise my hand. I go. You know what? I don't want to sit on any chair. I'm gonna go back the other way. Are you cool with that? Because I'm cool with that.
No, I do insist. You should all come sit on the throne. This is a high honor. Really, it truly is.
Well, I
Um,
don't feel like sitting.
My legs aren't tired.
Can I leave? Just like because
I
Can I just go?
leave?
May Silver like raises his hand like politely.
Okay.
You said that the Nightfall Corporation doesn't exist yet. Does that insinuate that we are from the future?
Meteora is like, it's complicated.
We have nowhere else to be.
She seems a little ticked off.
Oh.
Silver, what did you? Silver.
And it's at this point that Neme, the snake lady, she comes up behind Meteora and she sort of taps on her shoulder twice and gives her like sort of a "the fuck are you doing" kind of look. It's like it's very soft, like she has very soft features, so it's not like harsh or anything. But it's definitely a "why are you acting like this" kind of look. And Meteora just like smiles at Neme and then back at you guys, and she's like, you know what? How about this? You guys can go think it over a little bit. I'll let you guys figure that out for yourself. I don't know if I want to entertain this for now, though. I'm quite busy with the Salvus Odlum coming up, you know. So,
You have no idea what that is.
lots to do. The god competitions?
I have there's no clue what that is at all.
Well, I'm not your
Yeah.
teacher, sweetie, so figure it out. She's like, she's
Oh.
kind of like, she's
Wow.
being short with you at this point. And she's like, so I'll have my guards see you out, and you can think on it for a bit. Come back when you've made your decision.
Can I call her out for lying?
You can certainly do that.
I leave. I leave.
You're walking. You're
I'm
walking
getting
out.
of here. I'm walking out. I'm getting out. I'm the first
Yeah,
to
Red
go.
Velvet-
I'm
Red-
going.
Red Velvet's leaving as
Dimitrix-
well.
Yeah, Dimitrix crosses her arm and goes, I just don't understand why you're lying to us.
And Meteora is like, lying. I would never lie. I'm capable of it. I'm, you know, the all-goddess Meteora. I would never lie. No, shoo. Be gone. Be gone. Ah. Be gone.
I like sigh. I'm just like, ugh. Fine, whatever. And I like shrug and start walking back towards the door, wanting nothing to do with it.
Miniel's very quickly leaving and spamming apologies.
Yeah, no, there's like repeat small bowing, like, so sorry.
Dimitrix is like
an
nonchalantly
hour
walking
ago.
towards the door and just glances back and
Yeah,
just
Meteora is
flips
just
her
like
wrist like, ugh, whatever.
she gives Miniel and Thiel like a thin, wide smile, and she's like, mm-hmm. Nods. She's clearly kind of pissed, and she just wants you to go. Like, she's like,
I hate this. Yeah, no, get me out.
Dimitrix walks
Yeah.
out the door, flicks her whip, and scoffs at her, and then leaves. As they walk out.
My god.
Silver holds the sword quite closely to his chest and looks over his shoulder once at Meteora before leaving.
that small child is still regarding Silver.
Oh god.
That's crazy.
Get up there, bro.
He
And she finally breaks her view on Silver for a moment to turn towards Meteora and whisper something to her as you're
Uh-oh.
just as you're leaving, and Meteora finally
Oh.
frowns a little bit.
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
did I do something to upset you?
Well, you're just walking out the door. Like you're at the end of the hall by now.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I'm scared.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so you guys exit the throne room. Give me one moment, please.
I am practically like trying to find the exit first. I want to get out there as fast as I can.
That was kind of lame. I like look at Silver.
Lame is one way to put it.
It's nice to know there's some Nightfall Corporation people here. Thought I was like the only one standing about. I just don't like to wear
I
my
was created
badge.
for the sole purpose of serving the Nightfall Corporation.
Oh. Yeah,
Those are my workers.
yeah, well,
I'm getting out of here.
they don't like my my rip box, so that's I'm just kind of serving for them.
I don't believe they like us in general.
Yeah, but what can they do?
Okay, so you guys exit out back down to that landing that Deus Alfor was on, with all of his guards. And as they see you pass by, Alfor sort of like snarkily glances at you guys, and he's like, "Didn't go as planned." He sees that you're all
Dimitrix
kind of
just
down.
Shrugs. Yeah, Dimitrix just shrugs and goes, "Eh, it wasn't worth my time."
And Alfor like kind of turns his nose up at that, like he's like, "Ugh."
Wow.
And he's like, "Well, be on your ways then."
Time to go downstairs, guys. Let's
I just want to go
blow
to
this
Earth,
joint.
I think.
Yeah, so you guys go down the stairs, and as you do, as you like get to the bottom of the stairs, you see as suddenly, one sec.
Oh god. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
I don't like that track.
Suddenly there are angel folk guards running down the stairs after you.
Oh,
I
fuck.
fuck it. I fuck it. I fucking.
and they're calling
Holy
out. They're
shit.
calling out to you, and they're like, "Hey, wait, halt!" Clearly somebody has sent them after you. And Alfor is slowly descending down the stairs, step by step now.
Oh my god.
As the angel folk guards chase you. I'm assuming you guys want to book it.
Yeah, we're
yeah,
gonna get
yeah,
run.
I
Oh
fucking
my God.
transform into like four-legged so I can book it faster. Holy fucking shit, dude.
Yeah, okay,
Getting
so
out of here.
you guys run down the path that you came from. And you are being, like, they are right on your tail. These angel folk are fast. They can fly, right? So they don't have the burden of legs to worry about. They're going after you fast. Magic whips past your heads as they're clearly trying to stop you. It's like it's a bullet fire of it's a sorry.
Good job.
Really?
It's a storm of magic bullets being fired at you from behind. And all of the townsfolk are sort of like plastering themselves to the buildings to like avoid getting hit by these guards.
Would it be possible if Dimitrix blocks some of them because they have deflect missiles, like deflect magic?
Can I use one of my spells?
Yeah, go ahead. Both of you.
Oh, do you want me to roll it?
Yeah.
I also probably need to roll too,
I
yeah.
think I just roll.
It's
So I just roll a 20? Is that what I do?
I think so? Question mark? I don't remember how this works. How
Hold
this
on.
particular thing works.
How do I roll my spell? Trying to figure that out fast.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
up to
I'll,
you guys to know, not me, unfortunately.
Alright.
Would you say these guys are celestial?
Celestial? What do you mean? Hi.
Yeah, like creature type. Or
For,
magic.
for what? I'm in the middle of combat. What's up? Sorry, give me a sec.
We're good.
Dude, we're so.
Oh,
Sorry, I'll be
Hurry's
right
trying to
back,
figure
guys.
out how to- It's all good! It's because we're trying to figure out how to roll a spell. How do I roll a spell?
Let's roll 2d20 plus something.
Spell modifier?
How do I... Yeah, my spell
Lisa.
modifier.
What class are you?
I'm a ranger.
Ranger.
I'm gonna figure out what my role
Yeah, and
is.
I'm a monk.
I'm a rogue.
Oh, I roll for dex and proficiency bonus.
While stuff's happening, could someone catch me up? Sorry, my partner
We
ran
are
after me.
being attacked by the angel guards. They are chasing us and they're shooting at us with magic bullets.
Dexterity's plus
Down the
4.
stairs, which is terrible.
Yeah, who's the ranger again?
All of us.
Oh. No, the ranger.
I am.
Oh, I'm a monk.
What's your wisdom modifier?
My wisdom modifier, it's +2.
Yeah, just add that to your spells.
So I just roll a d20.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, it didn't work the way I wanted it to. Hold on. I'm gonna re-roll that.
I take mine.
D20. Oh.
I can't think of this song without the fucking Simpsons joke version.
I keep thinking of the one Guardian Suite video.
Maybe that is supposed to be. Oh, maybe that is the first one. It was supposed to work like that. I don't know. I'm so confused.
Ah,
Oh
shut
my
up!
god!
Your spell attack bonus equals
Wait, that's huge! Why is that so big?
That thing is massive. Holy
Oh
shit.
my goodness.
Shark!
Dark.
Oh, that's why that song is giving me so much anxiety. I forgot where it was from.
Yeah, it's Spawn. That's why I freaked out when I saw it drop into the music. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
I had to turn it up to realize what you were talking about. I was like, oh.
Ignore my second roll. I thought I did it wrong. But yeah, my first roll was...
It's the Titan tracks, yeah.
So mine
Okay.
was a d20 plus the dexterity for my monk thing.
Is
Which is
mine?
plus 4.
Mine's gonna be spell attack bonus, isn't it? Instead of my. Yeah, at least spell attack bonus. I'm casting a spell.
Yeah, I'm
mine's-
deflecting the
mine's-
missile or like
Yeah,
magic.
I'm
bullet.
doing a spell, so mine's 22 actually, because I have a +4 in my spell attack bonus. Guys, don't worry, I'm gonna stop them, Travis.
Yes.
I have one spell that'll work. Only one.
All I've got is physical stuff, so if they get close, I can hit them really hard, but I can't really.
Hi,
I
I'm
guess
back. Sorry.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Holy
That
fuck.
shark is the size of you.
Yes, it is. Literally, like, unironically, it is as big as me.
Let me just double check.
Well, if anyone wants to throw me at the enemies, I can help. But
I don't think I think that's the worst thing we could do right now.
Yeah.
We're getting away.
No, you should definitely run. Yeah.
You know,
We're outnumbered.
It is an entire, like, squadron after you.
Day one.
Where was I? Fuck, I lost my train of thought.
Both me and Dimitrix are well, Dimitrix is deflecting the bullets and I'm using a spell.
Okay,
Yeah.
so what is deflecting do? That wow, you both rolled really well. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then go. You go first.
Yeah, I guess I'm deflecting the magic that's being thrown. Like I throw it back or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me a sec. Yeah, so you managed to hit one of them, and they sort of like go tumbling into the street, but they like dust themselves off and start chasing you on foot instead. And then, Sundew, what was the attack that you're using?
I am using my ensnaring strike,
Awesome.
which
Okay.
which pretty much produces just like a big mass of thorny vines.
It produces a what?
I will thorny vines. I got my
Okay.
description. Faster.
Thorny vines.
I am attacking pretty much actually at this point.
Okay, so you managed to ensnare the guy who's running on foot now. So he's
Oh my
Thank
god,
God.
poor guy.
yeah.
Getting out of here. Fuck this.
But the ones who are
Nice.
flying are still after you. So two more are
Nice.
still chasing you guys. As you're coming up, can I get you guys to hold on. Sundew, can you roll a survival check for me?
Please roll high, Sundew. Roll high, Sundew.
I don't. Oh my god, guys.
Oh my god.
Oh.
It's
You
okay. It's
rolled
a
a
5,
one.
guys. It's a 5. It's a 5. Oh god.
So unfortunately, with a critical fail, though, that stays as a 1.
It
That's a
does. I'm
Yeah.
cooked. Bye,
Yeah.
guys.
So, you wipe out.
Fuck.
You trip over your own feet and you wipe out. But conveniently, that wiping out, you notice that right next to you there is a alleyway that you can maybe duck into. If you think quick enough. You have
Yeah,
put
I
some distance between you and the other guys because of the thorny vines, so they've stopped to help their squad mates for now. So do you guys want to go down the alleyway?
Yes.
Let's go down the
I-
alleyway.
Yes,
pick
100%
up
yes.
myself and I scramble to the alleyway and I
Hands on my
swerve.
healing powers.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome. 1 second.
This is not.
Lemon.
This is common for me.
Time to. Oh,
It's very normal for my situations.
The fuck? Dude, I thought we were in the clear. I thought we were fine.
Okay, so you guys are now in this alleyway. It's sort of dimly lit. It's now evening, so it's starting to get a bit darker out. And the guards they finally run past the alleyway. They clearly didn't see you go down it.
Didn't see Dimitrix's fucking glowing halo.
Lots of
That's
things glow in the
crazy.
city. Lots of things glow in the city, so it's not.
Okay.
It's pretty easy
Okay,
for you to
cool.
blend in, actually.
blends
All
in.
right, cool.
So yeah, they run right past, and they're like, I think they went this way, and they keep running down, and you hear their footsteps fade away and fade away and fade away. And 1 second.
God.
So, you guys are now in this, densely packed street, and there is a hooded woman standing at the end of it, and she's just. It looks like she's just out for like a smoke break or something. As you see smoke billowing from out of the hood, and you see a lit cigarette in her right hand. And she's got her head tipped down, so you can't quite see her, but you can barely see like a little bit of white hair peeking through the hood. She's really tall. As you're noticing, a lot of people here are. She's really tall. It almost looks like her legs were grabbed and stretched.
Oh.
Same with her arms too. Like she's just really freakishly tall.
Motherfucker.
So you're safe now. The guards aren't there, but surely if you go back into the street right now, they'll probably find you again. So you guys need to think of a plan to sort of get out of the situation that you're in now.
I'd say maybe we ask, try talking with this person.
Yeah, I agree. We could try.
I'm tired of all the running.
Yeah. Maybe there's a place we can go. What's the term I'm looking for? A place to rest, essentially.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are gonna talk to her?
Yeah, let's talk to her.
Okay, which one of you goes up?
I'll go up. Dimitrix rolls up to the lady that's smoking. Hey, I look at Silver and I go, help. I don't know what to say.
Excuse me, I thought you were supposed to talk to her, but sure. He proceeds to hold the sword behind his back and waves politely at
Yeah,
the
that's not
stranger.
suspicious at all.
Yeah.
He is very stubborn about lending the sword to anyone and very much wants to keep it for himself.
So, as you guys approach, you get a better look at this woman. Her face is partially obscured by the shadow of the hood. But you see more of her fluffy white hair, with little accents of gold in it. And she tilts her head up and she seems to think for a moment while looking at you guys. And she's like, "Oh, I didn't think others were here." And she pulls her hood down. And can I get all of the Nightfall folk to roll a history check for me?
Oh, yeah.
Nightfallers. To get
Nightfallers. Oh, mine's just gonna be a flat.
Are you kidding me?
Mine's just gonna be a
God.
flat 20, by the way, just so you know.
Oh my god.
And
Roll. D20.
Dude, this dice is evil.
Let's fucking go.
Mine would. Yeah,
Mine's a
mine would be
12.
12 too.
Yeah.
Okay,
Flat
so
12.
Velvet, you're like, huh?
Were you?
You're like weird lady.
Were you?
Who's this bitch? Like you're like
Oh my god.
I get the word.
Yeah, one second. My music stopped, so. Oh. Come
I
on.
forgot to loop it.
I did forget to loop it. I'm a bad DM.
I'm gonna start reminding you now.
Okay.
Who are you again?
Okay. Yeah, so that's exactly what you say.
Oh my god.
You're like, who are you?
Huh?
Huh?
I'm supposed to know you?
However, Silver and Dimitrix, you recognize this lady immediately. This is the famed Captain Pyrite.
Oh my god.
That's
knew it.
funny. I'm like nudging Silver, like, oh my god, I think I know who this is.
Yeah.
So do I.
So you guys, what do you call it? You guys know her quite well from the stories back at the Nightfall Corporation. She's sort of a local celebrity back in NFC 002, the place that you hail from. It was said that she was the youngest ever to join the Defense Force, the Nightfall Corporation Defense Force. And she's a wildly successful captain of her unit, Unit Alpha. It's kind of weird that she's here. Like she, as far as you know, she was out on a mission back at NFC 002. So it's strange that she's here too. She looks a bit off though. She seems to have some sort of like damage on her face, like a wound of some kind, that's stretching across one of her eyes. And it's sort of it's sort of leaking a white glowing substance. And she's covered it up with an eye patch. Yeah, so she's like, I didn't think more of you were here. That's great. That's awesome. Hi.
Hi.
I
Aren't you?
completely
Hello.
forgot who you were.
Aren't you? Aren't you supposed to be on like a mission right now? What are you doing here?
Pirate rolls her eyes and she's like, well, yes, but I mean, you're not supposed to be here either, are you?
Touche.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, we just got chased.
I don't think we all are. You too? Oh my god. Yeah, no, I'm being like chased by the guards right now. They don't like me. So, and she like leans on the back of the wall and she puts out her cigarette on one of the bricks and flicks it into the alleyway. And she's like, okay, well, I mean, it's good that you're here. Maybe we can actually find a way home now. That's awesome. I could use some help.
Good thing we didn't sit on that throne chair. Am I right, guys? I like look at Red Velvet and Silver.
I believe you were about to before I stopped you, so.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah, you were
but-
gonna sit on it like an idiot.
Yeah.
No,
So-
I was not gonna sit
Yes,
on
you
it
were.
like an idiot. No,
Yes, you were.
I didn't even want to go over there.
Silver kind of smiles like a very brief, smug smile, and it disappears before anyone notices.
So Pirate's like, wait, a throne?
Yeah. We went to see Meteora, thinking she summoned us here. All of us here.
Oh,
I like
she's
Jester.
she's like bad news. You know that, right?
Oh.
I could kind of tell.
Yeah, she...
Yeah, no, she's like, and Pirate like looks to the side out into the open street and then looks back at you guys. And she's like really bad news. Like she's definitely evil, guys. Whatever she
Red
told you to
Velvet
do,
quick-
don't listen.
Red Velvet quickly looks at both Sulphur and Sundew and just like whispers, Should we say what we saw?
I'm kind of not paying attention, just watching like the open end of the like alleyway just to make sure the guards don't find us, because I'm really scared. Not paying attention.
I like leaned up against a wall, just listening to your conversation.
Should we say something?
Maybe.
I think we should. I think we probably
Yeah.
should.
You want
What
to
are
say
you
it?
guys whispering about?
Yeah, I'm curious.
So we
Do you have something to
Like-
share?
we sort of stumbled across something while we were like at like that palace place. So
We got like lost for a second,
there was like this
and we
big,
like came across a weird room.
like it was a big door, and then behind the door there was just like pedestals of stuff on it, and there was a terminal, and I checked it out. It was talking about like souls.
Mhm.
Like I think like if I remember correctly, it was about how like something about like separating a soul from a body.
Yeah.
It didn't seem like good news, and there was a lot of those there.
There was a lot of pedestals with these like apparently soul things. They were just like glowing, and they kind of like seemed to respond to us a little bit.
You
Like they
don't
were
say.
actually alive.
That's
Yeah.
weird.
So you're telling me you found a soul farm?
Soul farm? They're
Sounds like
farming
it.
souls?
I don't know. You said they were keeping a bunch of souls in one place.
Like the
Sounds like a
date on
farm.
the
It's like a
the date on the terminal went back just absurdly long. Like it definitely seemed old.
Huh.
So,
Okay. Well, I knew she was evil, but I didn't think she was like farming people's souls evil.
That's weird.
Silver's expression falls a little from its usual deadpan expression and kind of flickers towards a more like upset. And they look over towards Sundew. So
I'm
you
kind
didn't
of-
think to say anything before we entered the throne room?
What?
Yeah. Why didn't you guys say anything about that before
Yeah.
we walked in there? That's a little, that's a red flag for me. I would have never walked in there if she was,
I mean, we were kind of just like freaked out and just like trying to find our way back to you guys. We're just like following along.
right.
Kind of turned away from the group and just staring, like kind of like off in the distance, but
Dimitrix,
also just
like-
facing towards like the opening of the alleyway.
Pirate's like picking at her fangs while she listens to you guys like bicker about this.
Yeah, Dimitrix is like flickering their glance to Pyrite and then back to Silver and then towards the rest of the group, like, and then sighs and then just, oh, I can't believe we we went in there without knowing she's got souls, harvesting souls.
Silver's upset now and has his arms folded and his back turned towards the group.
So, Pirate's like, okay, well, that's fucked up.
Yeah, it really is.
No, she's bad news. Unfortunately, we're kind of stuck here without interacting with her again. She knows our way home. If she told you she didn't, she's lying.
No.
Great.
There's this sword that she took from me. She had it
Oh.
confiscated by her guards, and it could be our way out. But she's got it under lock now. She took it when I arrived here a day ago.
I'm like nudging Silver, like, hey man,
Yes?
do you want to show your sword?
Silver's a little bit hesitant, but eventually opts to extend his hands, holding the sword kind of delicately with one hand on the handle and the other on the metal, kind of stroking his thumb over the metal, just feeling the hum of it.
Pirate like looks at the sword and she's like a little confused and she's like, "Oh, not that one."
Damn.
Damn. Okay.
Cool
least that-
sword though. And she seems like kind of interested in it. And she like goes to touch the tip of the blade, and her hand does touch it.
Wow.
Whoa.
Silver moves back a little bit, holding the sword to his chest again.
And Pirate's like, "Oh, shit, sorry, my bad." Yeah, no, not that one. It's like a gold sword. It has like an orange trim on it. It like glows really good. Apparently it looks like her sword, so I think she took it thinking it was hers or something. Or she's trying to trap us here for some soul harvesting, I guess, according to you guys. So, who knows?
I would prefer to keep my soul.
Hey,
don't
you
think
and me
she-
both.
I don't think she wants our soul. We're gonna make sure she doesn't take that.
Yeah, well, obviously. And Pirate's like thinking for a second. She's like, I did have a plan that I was gonna enact, but you guys could actually help me out here.
What would that plan be?
I need to get close to Meteora without, walking into the middle of her, like, army, And there's this competition coming up that gives you diplomatic immunity when you join. And if you win it, you get to meet Meteora. Get nice and close to her.
Am I fighting?
The sword's gonna
Look
be
at the-
there.
Am I fighting people? Is this a competition of fighting?
Oh yeah, no, it's like it's like combat, but like we're all combat trained, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Miniel's
I
like,
mean,
I had my
Combat
days.
training. My middle name.
Sundew is not listening to this fucking conversation. Off in their own world.
If I get to punch people, I'm in.
I got my own little fancy weapon, so yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, all that we need to do is just like win this Salvis Odlim contest thing, and we'll get, we'll get close to her, and we'll be able
When
to
is
just
it?
take that sword back and get right home. When is it? It's 3 days from now. Unfortunately, we're gonna need to find like a sponsor. Apparently, that you need to get one of the gods to sponsor you. So that's rough.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Hmm.
Didn't we-
Silver squints at Dimitrix.
You kind of ruined that chance.
Oh well, we were on good terms with the prince.
Yeah, but he's Meteora's son. Do you think he's gonna be a
He
fan of
didn't
us
seem
now?
happy with his
Pirate's like,
With
oh,
whatever.
Luke. Yeah, no, Luke doesn't count. He's like a godling. He can't. I don't think he
Oh.
can sponsor people. I don't know how it works. But no, he's participating in the contest, so he wouldn't sponsor you.
Damn. Do we know any other gods? I like look my head towards the people that are from this world, and I'm like, that could sponsor us.
It's not really the crowd that I run with. I'm not really someone who hangs out with gods on the regular.
If one of you wants to run like a history check, to remember the gods of this world, you absolutely can, or religion,
Sure.
whatever you want.
Actually, does anyone
I
have
don't have-
proficiency?
20.
I don't have a high religion.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and let Ori roll then.
Mhm.
I have proficiency.
Yes, you do.
I think this is how it works. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Okay.
Oh boy.
Or
Oh boy. Oh boy.
our
Nothing.
A
Nothing
solid
in my brain
two. At least it's not a
cares.
critical fail, I guess.
Nothing happens ever.
Fuck, man. Okay, give me a
Are we
sec.
allowed to try, or should we just not? I
Yeah,
wanna
you
just
can.
double.
You can try. You can try.
I
It'd
feel
be
like
really
we've
funny
gotten
if
a
you get a
lot.
higher
I'll also
roll than the
try.
angel folk.
Oh,
It'd be really
Okay.
funny if you get like a higher roll than the angel folk. That would be. Oh my god, you did. Okay, well.
Miniel's disoriented.
We don't
Bring
know
us
much.
incredible.
Well, Sulphur
So
seems to
Miniel, you
know.
are so traumatized from today that you're just like
Nothing
gods.
elaborate.
I know that there's more. I know there gods exist. I think I follow
That's
one of them.
insane.
Yeah, so Sulphur so Thiel, you know that there are multiple sects of these gods. There are one that controls each country on Earth, that are the major gods, and then there's also minor gods, that sort of work under those larger gods. And Sulphur in particular, you remember that there is... Sorry, give me one moment.
mhm.
Where's my resource? Where's my resource? Please. Please. Okay, I can't find it. You whatever. You remember that there is a god for each of these countries. You recall a couple of names like Deus Oros and Deus Pacificus, the god of the sea, Deus Oros being the god of the sun. But you can't really remember most of them. It's just kind of
Okay.
not your thing. Yeah. But you remember that there are definitely lots of options for you guys to look through. It's just you've managed to piss off one of them. So you gonna tell them that, or are you just gonna sit on that information?
There's a couple. There's
Thank you.
mhm.
Uh
Uh-huh.
huh. Yeah.
There's a couple? A couple of what?
Couple gods.
Couple
I don't know what
gods.
to say.
Any that can, help us, that we could convince?
I don't know. I don't really know any gods personally.
Actually,
there might be a few
Nova,
around.
do I know any?
No.
I'm just sitting off in my own corner. I'm having my own thoughts.
I had to think about that for a sec. You know exactly one, and you know of Deus Atomus, like really vaguely, like that he exists, but you have no idea who he is or why he's important. You just know he exists and that a lot of people talk about him.
I just know one thing exists.
Yeah.
Do gods have shrines? Maybe we could
Pirates yeah, there's different districts in the city. I've been hanging around the Oros district because it's a lot safer. Because you don't have all of that Deus Alfor's guys guards laying about.
Okay.
Deus Oros might actually be a good chance. He's from what I heard, he's sort of a god of mischief in a way, so maybe he'll sort of allow it.
Sounds like a funny guy.
Worth a shot.
Somebody else has to do the talking. I'm clearly not good terms.
Yeah.
To put it lightly.
Perhaps I can
Sure
take a
you'll be
shot at talking.
Maybe I can show them how cool of a fighter I am. Maybe that'll convince them. But my words, maybe not a good idea.
Yeah, with your track record so far, I don't know why I've been relying on you to be the main talker.
Shut your mouth.
Hey man, you're the one who got us chased out of there. You're the one who decided to speak up.
Well, nobody else was going to speak up.
The
Maybe you should
pirate
keep your
interjects, and
mouth
she's like, guys, we're in like a rough situation. Let's not bicker for now, okay?
Yeah.
I agree. Thank
Yeah.
you, pirate. Yeah, I agree.
Awesome.
Thank you, pirate.
Okay. So, let's you know what? I know a path down to the Oros district. I have this inn that I'm staying at, called the Hearth. We can go check that out. She seems to be safe. Like she's
Okay.
able to keep us under wraps. So, and it's getting kind of late, you know. So maybe we should.
Yeah, I'd
Room
prefer
up
not
there.
to sleep on the street.
Yeah, maybe a good night's rest.
You
would
and me
be-
both.
do as well.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Pirate like looks at Sundew and is like, "Wow, that's depressing." Sorry, kid. So we going?
Yeah,
Yeah?
we're going.
Cool.
Let's go.
Pirate
Let's
stuffs her
go.
hands in her pockets and she leans off of the wall. And once she leans off of the wall, she's like way taller than you thought she would be. Like all of you Nightfall folk, like you've heard that she was like kind
Oh.
of tall, but she's like really tall. Like
Holy
I like
shit.
look at Silver and I'm like, dude, she's tall. She's a tall woman.
Red Velvet
Silva kind of gives Dimitrix a weird look.
Red Velvet just looks at her and jokingly goes, "Geez, share some height for the rest of us."
Pirate's like, yeah, I'll like keep that in mind when I shave down my bones. You know, I'll trade you.
Oh.
You know, I'll leave some height for you for sure.
Eye ulceration surgery. You get shorter instead of taller.
Anyways, this way. So she leads you down all these like winding paths, in the back alleys of the city. There's a couple major streets that you have to cross across, but you guys make it through pretty okay. I like that you guys are just wiggling your things about now. Awesome. And eventually you arrive at this one second.
Don't forget to loop.
Thank you.
Back.
Welcome
Hi.
back.
Back.
Does somebody want to recap Jam real quick on what you're doing?
We're heading to an inn that Pirate is leading us to.
Yeah, we're looking for we're getting a good night's rest, and then we
And we're
also
gonna
need
look for a
to
sponsor.
a god sponsor.
Good, yes.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
This is a
So-
good song.
Oh,
This is a
oh.
good song.
Hello?
So you guys enter this inn, and Pirate holds the door open for all of you and sort of shuffles you in. And it's this cozy little place, you know, there's like some tables about, there's some like people who are, you know, eating their meals for the night and drinking and all that. And there's a kind looking old woman dressed in this like red shawl, manning the desk and clearly organizing something right now. And she regards Pirate when she walks in and smiles at her, but then she notices the huge group behind her and like her smile kind of falters for a sec. And she's like, it's gonna be one of those nights.
Dimitrix just waves, like comes in and walks in with
Yeah.
Pirate.
So she's like, room for 8.
I don't need a big room.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, you get it right.
Ah, Pirate! Who are these other guys?
So she's like, room for 8. I'll have to split you up.
7.
What, sorry?
No, you're a full
I don't
person.
need.
You're a full person.
I could be smaller.
No.
No, it's not by height.
No, it's okay. We have a child's fee. It's all right. And Pirate looks at Sundew and like with a shut the fuck up right now kind of look. Don't say anything. I know you're older than she thinks you are. Yeah.
I need that redrawn. I need that scene in particular redrawn.
Please, I beg. Yeah. And she's
Entire
like, okay,
campaign is
well, is it going all on your bill, Pirate? And Pirate's like, she looks back at you guys and you're all like grinning. Expectantly. And Pirate looks back and she sighs. And she's like, yes. Yes, it will be. And the lady's like, okay, well, all right, I'll book you guys some rooms. And she reaches under and she grabs some keys and hands them out to each of you and pairs you up in groups of 2 in each of your rooms. You can decide amongst yourselves which groups or which. She's just handed you enough keys for everybody, that's all.
Who wants to be paired with the robot with the
I
giant
stare
sword?
up at all of you guys.
Dude, we can share a room. I don't bite.
Okay.
Cool.
So yeah, so if you guys look around the inn a bit more,
I look around.
yeah, you'll see some of the tavern goers, and you see you know, some different shapes of people. You see a cat folk wearing a big blue cloak. You see a scraggly looking boy with brown hair, and he's talking to this guy who's a lot bigger with a big clunky purple tail. Yeah, you don't notice anything much else. It's just a normal inn, really. That boy's being really loud though, the one with the brown hair. Like he's laughing like maniacally.
Oh god.
Is this who I think it is?
This is who I think
no.
this
This is who I
is.
think it is. It's exactly who I think it is.
Oh god. As soon as you said that, everyone's like, oh no.
Oh no.
I love knowing nothing.
Yeah, Jam's like, I too am in this episode. It's okay. You definitely
foreshadowing.
You definitely will know soon.
Oh.
I kind of just take the key and then I go try to find both my room and Dimitrix's room.
So you'll have to go upstairs
Wherever
for that.
it is.
Yeah. So you start climbing up the stairs?
Yeah. I
I kinda-
scamper. If,
Yeah,
if
I was
all,
about to say, I kind of
limbs-
imagine you like do the thing that kids do sometimes where they like four limit, you know?
Yeah.
We're just like, this is an adult, right? We know this is a full adult.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's perfectly normal. Don't judge. What if I want to?
Grown ass adult over here.
Pirate's like, dude, shut up. We're getting half off for that being a child.
Yeah, and I'm taking care of the child. It's fine.
Yeah, that's your weird child, and you're the parent. Yeah.
I'm.
Congratulations. And she pats you on the back.
No, wait.
Congrats on becoming a parent.
Congrats on parenthood.
More like
I am
an
happy
older
for you.
sibling vibe. Let's keep it at that.
Congrats on becoming a sibling.
That's fine. I'm
I
fine with
can't wait for this group to find out how old Sundew is.
Yeah,
Looks
really
at-
funny.
I technically don't require a bed.
that. Okay.
Pirate's like,
Paid for 7 rooms.
I could sleep standing up.
Pirate's like, oh, that's weird. Can you sleep standing down? Because, like, like you don't have to
Just,
stay
like,
like
stay in the
at
corner of
attention.
one of the rooms.
Yeah, dude, you could just lay on a bed and pretend you're sleeping.
You're just gonna Blair Witch in the corner? Like...
That's fine.
I'm sorry,
fine
does
with
that disturb you?
Yeah. Yeah, no, it does. Like,
I'm sorry.
I mean, horses sleep standing up.
I'm
right?
sorry that you're upset by this.
versus... with all due respect, Sulphur, that's a robot, not a horse.
So,
Is there a real difference?
some creatures sleep
I'm
standing
sorry.
up. That's my point.
Yeah, I mean, what's new?
Let's
Let's be real.
exploring.
If anyone needs a comfort, I stay conscious while I'm in rest mode.
Oh my god.
Okay, alright, I'm gonna walk the other way.
I'm getting roomed with you, aren't I? Pirate just like says like sadly.
I have
If
no
it makes
idea
you
who
feel
I'm
better, I'll
rooming
turn
with.
away from when you're sleeping.
No, that's even worse.
Yeah, who am I rooming with?
So,
We can room together, Red. Let's room together.
Alright. That's good.
So Silver's kind
Top
of
bunk or
like
bottom?
a little. Silver's kind of a
Top
little bit confused and goes, "Maybe I don't understand these people after all."
So then I imagine
I
that,
call
that Thiel and Miniel are together as well then.
I call
Yeah.
top bunk.
Yeah. Okay.
At least they can converse with each other.
It would be preferable to have someone I can speak with.
So you guys go upstairs and you find your rooms. You as one of you is going into your rooms, let's say eeny, meeny, miny,
uh-oh.
Dimitrix.
Here.
Okay.
Fuck!
Just because you said uh-oh.
You said I've said anything.
That's a good thing, it's a good thing.
Okay. I'm cool with it.
So as you're like working on unlocking your room, that brown-haired boy from downstairs, he comes up and he Olive just laughed across from me.
Oh God, we know something we don't.
You know it's bad when the co-author laughs, you know?
I don't even know what's going on.
Hmm?
I don't even know what's going on. I love.
Sorry, I was eating.
All good.
So yeah, so the brown-haired boy comes up next to you. He's in the room right next to you. Bad luck.
Oh.
And he's like working on unlocking his door, and he looks over at you, and he's like, "Whoa, nice halo, dude."
Thanks.
And
Nice.
he's now like staring at you with these like piercing red robotic eyes. Where'd you get it?
It's part of me. See? I like take my hand and I show him that it doesn't like remove at all. It just.
Yo, sick. I get behind that.
Cool.
Nathan, like,
nice.
Nathan, because we all know who this is.
Yeah.
He leans on his door,
Excuse me.
except for Jam, who's gonna know who he is soon. You know Nathan. I've shown you Nathan.
Yes.
So Nathan leans on his door, and he's like, "I'm Nathan."
Hi, I'm Dimitrix. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. And Nathan looks over at Sundew with those same piercing red robotic eyes, and he's like, "So who's your friend?"
This
I
is
stare back.
this is Sundew. My roomie / half sibling. Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
I give Nathan a frog blink.
Cool. Are you half sibling?
Yeah, half sibling. half sibling.
Adopted half sibling. Yeah. I get you.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely
Okay.
not.
Uh-huh.
I can kind of see the resemblance. You know, that's a weird frog thing, and you're a angel.
No.
Just
But-
just to help Dimitrix, I sent you a shifts a little bit to try and resemble Dimitrix.
So
Just a
Nathan,
little
don't-
bit.
Don't do
hold
that.
up.
I like look down.
Nathan notices that, and he's like, "Oh,
Shapeshifter.
oh."
I point, I'm like, shapeshifter.
The silence speaks volumes.
Anyway, you got some cool red eyes. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, yeah. Thanks. Hey, little guy, where are you from? Where are you from? Just wondering. And he like
Out
leans down and
there.
puts his hands on his knees.
And I point like out the door.
And Nathan's like, "Yeah,
Uh,
well, that's outside. I fuck with it. Yeah. Anywhere in particular?"
The forest.
The forest.
Oh, that's great, honey. Like pat, like the son who's like shoulder. Let's get you inside the room. You've had a long day, and I like shove them inside the room.
Nathan's like, yeah. Talk to you later, dude. Totally. Yeah.
See ya.
And he's, like,
Have a good
really-
night.
Like trying
Um,
to figure out what Sundew is for sure.
Yeah. Have a good night, man. Like do the finger gun thing, and I like shut the door and lock it. I'm just like.
Yeah. See you later,
Dude.
bestie.
It's so funny. Yeah,
That has
take
to
care. Have
be-
a good night.
It has to be the
Like
most
that.
awkward hallway talk ever.
That's my
Dimitrix sits
fucking
on the
boy.
bed- Dimitrix sits on the bed and goes, "What the? What's that?" like not understanding what just happened. Why was that so weird and awkward? I've never had an awkward conversation like that. I like look at
I don't
Sundew.
Who was that?
I don't
I
know.
rolled a 1 on social
Nathan, apparently.
social skills.
Yeah, Nathan's charisma is chronically a 1. Like,
Chronically a 1.
yeah, no matter what he rolls.
I look at like Dimitrix's sheet and it's. Hold on, where's my sheet? I think my charisma is 10. Yeah. So,
My charisma's a 13.
holy shit.
I have a +1 in there because I'm a funny little guy.
Funny little guy.
Okay.
Well, that was a weird conversation. I like sit
Um,
in a room and look at Sundew.
And hold up. Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny. Someone. Oh. Thiel and Miniel. It's actually kind of perfect that you guys got paired together because, you know, a Warley. Yeah. So as you
Okay.
guys are going to your room, you also see someone in the hall, right across from your room. It's that catfolk that you saw downstairs with the cloak on. And they sort of stumble past you and they're like, "Oh, sorry." Because they kind of knock against Thiel's shoulder. And they're like, "Oh, you're Ediphos. I haven't seen an Ediphos here, like, besides my friend Nin, like, at all. Not many
Oh.
Saurians over here."
Interesting. Oh, sorry for stepping in your way.
And they're like, "Oh, no problem. I'm Sky. What brings you around here?" And they offer their hand to shake. It's much
Oh.
tinier. like much tinier.
I will gently shake
They
their
are
hand.
they are a small little thing.
Yes, I will gently shake their hand. What are the games called again?
The Self-Asodlam.
This, yes.
Yeah.
Here for that.
So this guy's like, oh, are you like watching, or are you here to like participate? They seem kind of excited by that.
The hope is participate.
Unfortunately.
So this guy's like, oh, I see. Wow, that's interesting. I have a friend of mine participating as well.
Who are they?
Oh, Luke.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. They're very awkward. they don't know how to make small talk clearly. And
It's okay.
they speak with sort of a weird accent that shows that they're not used to speaking common. Like they clearly their first language is not common. So they're like, well, good night then.
Oh, yes, sorry.
Have a good night.
Good night. And they go into their room, but as they do, their tail brushes against Thiel's leg, and Thiel feels just for a second like a little bit more anxious out of nowhere.
Oh.
And then as soon as the tail gets whisked off, the anxiety's gone.
Do they know something? Am I allowed to think on that and figure out what that meant?
Yeah, sure, you can. If you want to roll an Arcana check, you can.
/roll as I type it out every time. You said Arcana?
Yeah, Arcana.
That's gonna be a 10 from me.
10 plus your modifier?
It's an 11. Oh, my modifier is -1, so I rolled an 11, so it's 10.
I see. Well, you can clearly tell that they just use magic on you, of some kind. Though you realize that it might have just been passive. Like they clearly weren't trying to use it. And now that you think about it, they seem like really familiar to you. Like they might be somebody important. But you can't really remember. But the sort of magic that would be required to like mess with somebody's emotions is kind of rare over here, so it kind of rings an alarm bell in your head, but you don't really get much more than that.
Okay, I'll just tell. Who was it again with me?
Miniel?
Yeah, I'll tell Miniel. I guess, yeah. I'll just tell them about the passing encounter, and that's it.
Okay.
Interesting.
What'd you say, sorry, Ori?
Interesting. And then Menial just goes into the room.
Awesome. Good talk, guys. Good. You really did it.
They were
minimum effort.
Walked away.
Minimum effort. Awesome. Okay.
No.
You're okay. Okay, so yeah, you guys walk into your room. You all go to sleep for the night. Pyrite doesn't have a good time sleeping because Sulphur is Blair witching in the corner. So she just sort of, I imagine she's just sort of sitting on her bed all night and like looking at the corner while like your like loading screen icon just like illuminates the entire room. And she's just like super tired. Just sitting there hugging her knees.
Oh no.
And yeah, so I'm just gonna.
What are the in rooms like? Just to ask.
The inn rooms are really cozy, much like downstairs. They each have like a little magically sustained fireplace. There's no like chimney per se. The smoke just kind of gets whisked away magically. There's 2 beds in each room. And there's like a little bathroom. Yeah, and a small little kitchenette in each room as well. Lots of space to put your gear or anything if you have that.
Oh, this is the fanciest little place I've stayed in before.
Yeah. In a
I'm so
long
Yeah,
time.
it's-
places.
It is kind of a bougie little inn for sure.
Dang, pirates got taste.
And money.
Whoa.
Sure hope that doesn't cost that much.
Who's paying for that shit?
Pyrite.
Yeah, it's
Good.
Yeah, so I'm gonna end this here.
Okay.
We're gonna end off
Yay.
here for today.
Hey.
Um,
this is
Yeah.
an amazing first day.
I know not a lot happened, but it was mostly just to get you guys used to your characters. So
No, we got
No.
chased around and met a lot of characters that everyone knows.
it's okay, Jam. I'll lore dump to you at some point soon.
I hope
We'll get you in.
I hope you guys enjoyed Sundew.
I did.
Oh my god,
That
dude,
I love
it was
Sundew.
so funny.
Bro, eating like live fish.
They just ate one of the fish.
Yeah.
That what is it with you
I got
guys
a
and just
fish.
eating things?
Hey, I
Fuck.
didn't eat anything this time.
Look, survival skills, okay? Sundew needs it, and it's like, food.
Last
That's like,
time-
you connect the
Survival of the
dots.
fittest.
Last time they were drinking the mystery ink. This time they're eating the mystery fish. Like what?
Look, Sundew had to survive, okay? There's a time and place, and food is necessary. The bulk.
Okay,
I like that it doesn't matter which roleplay this is. Dimitrix and Nathan are both fucking terribly awkward with each other.
Right?
it's awesome. I
It's
love
great. It's so great.
it.
Okay, I enjoyed that.
That was
Yeah.
amazing.
That was good. That was good. Yeah.
That was really fun.
was
Great day one.
Great day one.
Smiles.
Yes.
I will be tracking each of you down one by one for your schedules
Oh.
soon enough. We'll figure out the next day. Yeah, Smiles.